So as that Simplicity lawn mower or lawn tractor, however you want to say it, it's not technically a lawn tractor because it doesn't have a PTO to the back and it's not four-wheel drive. But man, that thing just works just like a tractor. So for today's video, we're gonna be comparing it to a Honda four-wheeler, a Honda 420 four-wheeler. I feel like the 520s and the 420s are the most ones that are bought. The 420s, smaller engine and are cheaper, so people probably do go for the 420 more often. It is more of a more popular four-wheeler for Honda's lineup. And we're gonna see if this lawnmower can outdo the Honda four-wheeler, and we're gonna see how well both of them can do. I have high hopes for the lawnmower because I've worked it. I've pulled a bunch of logs before, just out of the woods, just in the trail and stuff. You know, stuff that's kind of cut off to the side, makes the trail kind of look crappy. And just took this thing and dragged it up front here and made a pile and probably future firewood. And I haven't pulled any with my four-wheeler yet. And I know my four-wheeler will do it. Both two-wheel drive. I know my four-wheeler has better traction, so I don't know, the lawnmower might get stuck today. Knock on this wood block that it doesn't. Oh, baby, yeah, so, just the camera, huh? You saying hello? Alright, well, today's video might need this air compressor. Wonderful Bauer air compressor. It's a full battery, 1.5 amp hour battery, little handheld compressor. The compressor was like 20 bucks and the battery was like maybe 30 bucks. And this thing's really good. It has a couple different attachments on it, so it's really cool. I don't know if the tire on this is flat or not, but probably gonna have to jump this, I'm assuming. And in Michigan, we finally have snow. It's, what is it? Is it the New Year's? Is it 2024 yet? No, it's the day before, isn't it, Elvis? All right, but, yeah, so it's like very late December, and we're finally getting snow. All right, I gotta take this hood off. Hey, Gunner. Got your new collar, buddy? New electric collar? Oh, I'll put the link to that collar down below. It actually works really good. It has this remote, and you know, it has, is it on? Has settings, you know, different settings, you know, full battery and everything. The remote's really good. Charge it down at the bottom. It's not supposed to get wet or anything. So let me grab this battery jumper. Which cord is it? Alright, so with one of these battery chargers, you can see there's 12 volt and there's 6 volt, and the amps are just the charging speed and how fast you want to charge it for, you know, for my sake. So to jump it, you always want to put it on like 12 volt and whatever your highest amp is, but I'm just going to charge it on this for 10 minutes, and the lawnmower should, you know, fire up really good. Perfect. It should fire up no problem. It is cold out, so might take it a little while to start, but yeah, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna jump it, but not jump it. I'm gonna give it a fast charge of electricity for a couple of minutes, and then it should have enough power to start up. Alright, so I'm jumping something, or not necessarily jumping, but putting something on the charge. You have your cords that you can, you know, plug in. You want to wait to plug this in, so we're going to throw this inside and make sure it doesn't get wet. I have my battery on 12 volts, because it is a 12-volt battery. 6 amps, because it's higher charging rate. And you can tell when one of these are off is it makes no shock. Nothing's coming off of it. No shock. It's not alive. So when you're hooking to your battery, alright, I caught my camera. Hopefully I'll stay. Alright. So when you're connecting to a battery, you have your negative, and this one has the positive right there. So red is positive, negative is black. And you want to connect your negative, your black to black. And when you want to take your red and connect it to the other terminal, or the red terminal. Doesn't matter which way you do it first. And make sure it gets a good charge on there. Make sure it's not loose. We're going to go ahead and plug this thing in, and we'll be back in 10 minutes. Alright, so the jump box has been going on there for about 5 minutes. I'm charging 12 volts, 6 amps. You can jump it with this on there. It's just, I'd recommend take it off right away. I mean, unless your battery's totally dead and you can't drive without one or run it without one, then you can keep it on there, I guess. But, go ahead, clear the key off. Put my key up here. I'm gonna pull my choke, and we're gonna start this. Simplicity lawnmower is now started. This thing's running pretty good. Got my slip chain here. We're gonna test the limits of this thing for today's video. But yeah, I think the lawnmowers ran for 2-3 minutes. I think it's good. The hood rusted right off of this thing, so I have to I store it with the hood on, so you know the engine and the electronics don't get wet. But I have to run it without a hood because I ran the throttle cable with the old piece of twine because the throttle cable broke. Plus it keeps the engine more cool. You know, in the summertime it's definitely better, but in the winter it's not really going to be hot. As long as it has oil in it and it's happy, then it's fine. Gotta put my gloves on. Yeah, 819 hours on this thing. It's a beast. So here's our log pile, and all of these logs were pulled up with this lawnmower before the throttle cable came out of it, and I haven't pulled any logs since. But I have a piece of twine now as my throttle cable. Hooked it right up to the brake, so as soon as you take the brake off, thing revs up. Put the brake down, doesn't, thing's perfect. But yeah, it's very surprising that go ahead and break that down so I don't fall. This lawnmower pulled out this really thick log. I mean, this thing's, I don't know, it's pretty darn thick, you know. And this lawnmower had no problem. I just used this this slip chain, and I should have the clevis on this, or can this just, well, I think I just hooked it on. No, I must have had the clevis. I don't know where the clevis is. So, actually, I'm gonna have to go find that in the garage here. But, oh yeah, I've just pulled out that wood. If we can't, I'll get that big log out, and we'll do, you know, a test with this and a test with the four-wheeler. Let's go find a log. Maybe we can find a better log. I think we found our log. The bigger one, not the smaller one. We can keep that smaller one, but I think that's a pretty good log. That's not bad. Let's go back. I'll get a clevis, and we'll meet you back here while we're hooking this up. Guess that didn't work out well. Ready, I'm gonna be a little far away for setting this one up, so hopefully my camera can stay. I used the force of this other log and I threw it down on this log here, and that was enough force to get it through from the ground. So got it, our slip knot hooked up, and yeah, we're gonna give this a little tug, see if the old tractor can do it. Simplicity. Alright, let me put the camera down, get this organized on the trail so we can take it out. So yeah, this wood is no good. Look how, and this stump was in the ground, but it's just crumpling. This stuff over here still seems pretty solid, but this is something when you want to always start your fire with some really good burning wood. So you 100% know you can get it started good, and then you want to throw this kind of crappier wood on it just to burn it and get rid of it before you burn your nicer wood. But yeah, we're all hooked up on the trail. We're gonna see how this Simplicity does. Oh, we're spinning. It bit through it, and it's just chugging along. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta get a running start. Come on, baby. We got this. Yeah, Simplicity power. That's what I like to see. This tractor. This lawn tractor's impressive, man. Alright, so this is my 2013 Honda Rancher 420, and this thing should not need a jump. Yeah, you good boy. Yes, you are. Aww. Now, they say that you should warm your stuff up, and indeed I did. I let this idle for about a minute, and I drove it around for probably 2-3 minutes. So it should be good to tow this log. I don't see any more condensation coming off of it, so yeah, let's put the clevis on, let's hook this on, and let's see how well this does. I just noticed, I think this is bent. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, that's bent. How did I bend that? Was it from throwing squirrel feet on this, or? Alright. Let's hurry up and see if we can bend this back real quick. On. I'm just getting snow everywhere. I bent it a little bit. Well, it bent it a little bit, I guess, so I don't know, it did something. Alright, I'm gonna check. Hopefully this doesn't just fall off. I didn't get to finish my sentence. It falls off. That's nice. I'm just gonna have to hold the camera. Alright. So let's say, oh, you got a four-wheeler, right? Oh, I got a brand new four-wheeler. I do have a lawnmower, and I have to decide if I need to get rid of the lawnmower or if I need to get rid of my brand new four-wheeler. And I really don't want to get rid of my brand new four-wheeler, but I don't have a lawnmower to cut the grass, so I don't know. It's a hard decision. Do I keep the lawnmower, mow my grass, or do I keep the four-wheeler to pull wood out of the woods? Or is that tool do both? I don't know. If somebody puts lawn mowing blades on a Honda Rancher, honestly, I'd buy it. I'd buy it and I'd mow my grass with it. I'm assuming that the C-Boys or something probably already did something like that, so yeah, I don't know, maybe put it on Facebook Marketplace. I might buy one, but it's winter, so I don't cut my grass right now. Alright, we're just gonna first gear, go slow in first gear here for just a little bit. I'm not worried about this thing getting stuck with this little bit of mud. It has some pretty good traction on the tires. Let's see what happens when we shift in second gear. Oh yeah, this log isn't that heavy. It's probably 100 pounds, not even. Don't worry, that wasn't a log. That was just my plastic in the four-wheeler. Thing's having no problem. It's just putting along in first gear. It was putting along in second gear, but we're doing some off-roading. Alright, well, that concludes our test. Honda Rancher did really good. Four-wheelers are meant for this type of thing. Lawnmowers aren't really, but man, if you had a tiny little woods, not something this big, but if you had a tiny little woods and you wanted to clear out a couple logs or something, and man, I'd try your lawnmower because it probably would work just fine. But I'm gonna unhook this here because this is junk wood and I don't even want this. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the bell, post notifications. If you enjoyed this type of content, please comment down below, like, and subscribe. Catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Hello everybody, today's video is being filmed in Mexico, and yes, there is snow in Mexico on private property, and I am over 18 years old. I'm gonna hop on the old Honda Rancher. Right, this is gonna be a shorter video because this camera doesn't have much battery life left on it. So I'm gonna start this up. In today's video, it's going to be about, will the Honda 3-wheeler get stuck in 6 inches of snow? Will the Honda 3-wheeler drive through snow? And will the Honda 3-wheeler start up in this cold of weather? The Honda 3-wheeler warm up for about 5 minutes, and we're gonna go out there and hit this hard packed snow. Woo! 3-wheeler's alive, man. We're just gonna ride around a little bit to get her a little warmed up. Alright, this is some pretty thick snow over here. It's just the woods and it kind of packs up. Probably 7 inches over here. I mean, right here in the middle, it's probably. And we have 4 inches of good hard packed snow and then this 4 inches of fluffy stuff. So. There's quite a bit of thick stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and drive through it. See how this thing does. It is definitely cold out in Michigan right now. This three-wheeler is really fun to ride, and I don't think it's getting stuck in this snow this year. Alright, well that's it for today's Wade Farms YouTube video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the bell, post notifications. Took out the old three-wheeler for a ride. Love that thing, man. Tires, if it ever gets stuck, I could just keep digging and digging down until it gets out of whatever it's stuck in. Man, it'd be pretty hard to get that thing stuck. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the bell, post notifications. We'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube channel. Yes, Gunner, I know. Today's video is being filmed in Mexico. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of challenging, muddy water, you know, just really thick mud and slush and stuff with the old Honda Rancher. That's that right, Gunner? So we're just driving out. Got some corn on the back. Whoa, okay. Whoa, there's a bunch of bumps there, so take the old Jason e-bike out here to the garage, shut her down. We got the old Honda Rancher and we got some corn on it, so we gotta feed the chickens, and we're gonna do our off-roading. So probably just a short 10-minute video, but you know, in the winter time I really can't get out and post a bunch of videos because one, it's cold, and two, I really don't have much to film. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. We might only get one a week, but you know, we got some corn on the back. I go feed the chickens. Oof. Oh, it's really slushy. Watch out, chickens. Watch out, I don't want to hit you. Alright, well, I'm going to put the camera down, feed the chickens. We'll be back. Shows how serious I am. Look at the, got the tow strap already hooked up and everything. So, man, we're ready to hit this thing and just go. Looks like we got a down tree right here. No problem for the Honda Rancher. Crap, this water's pretty deep. This thing just keeps plowing right through it. No problems. Ha ha. Run, Gunner. look at what I can do. I can take this remote. I'll wait for him to run off a little bit. You guys can still see him. I'll try to kind of keep the camera on him. Want him to come back. Got this nice remote. Where is he? He's right there. Gunner! I just click this remote. Well, he's peeing right now, but Gunner! Come here, boy! Ah! Whoops. Hit the throttle. Good boy, Gunner. Yes, that's my good boy. Yes, it is. Don't run off, okay? Okay. Alright, yeah, this thing, you can smell the exhaust. It's got some water on it. It's burning a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of off-roading with this thing, too. What was that? You guys heard that too. Was that my radiator? It was like a squealing noise, and I don't think it was my brakes either. Huh, that was weird. Try to listen for it. No, I think it is my brakes. Huh. It's my wheel bearing or something. Which I'm really hoping not. Alright, where's my dog? Gunner, come on! Huh. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I don't know, just send it. Gunner! Come on! Before we keep going, gotta click the remotes. Gunner's not listening. Gunner! Watch this, he'll come back. Gunner! But yeah, oh, yeah, we're smoking a little bit. I don't know if you guys seen it on there, but you know, we're smoking a little bit. Hunter Answer's a little dirty. Gunner! Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of vibration on him. A little vibrate, a little, you know, a little jolt to the neck. Tell him, Gunner, we need to get going. Come on, Gunner! Come on, boy! Let's go! Oh, maybe he won't come back. Yeah, I don't know what this is called. It doesn't have a name on it. But, it was just a one on Amazon, the remote. Kind of looks like that, and if Gunner comes back, I'll show the collar. But, yeah, this Honda Rancher, man, this thing's pretty sweet. I got some brush in my way. I'm just gonna get a quick thumbnail. All right. Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. It's 2013, and Honda Rancher fuel injected. It isn't four-wheel drive, so it doesn't have the four-wheel drive shifter right there. Even being a two-wheel drive, this thing really only gets stuck in the snow. But you know, everything gets stuck in the snow, so you know, there's nothing you can really do about getting stuck in the snow and stuff like that. But other than that, I've put probably 500 pounds on this thing, and it just keeps, it would drive perfectly down the road. And yeah, I was only doing probably 20, 30 down the road. Yeah, this thing's just awesome. And these actually came off Dad's four-wheeler, the 2005 Honda Foreman, I think is what it's called, or Rubicon, or Renicon, or whatever it is. I don't know. They have a bunch of names. And I put them on this thing because, man, this thing, I'll probably be taking it hunting in the woods or whatever more than he drives his four-wheeler because we really don't get out and drive these things a lot. And when you make sure when you get a four-wheeler or any machine really, it's hard on them just to start them up. I'm gonna go feed the squirrels back here, you know, and only letting them run for 5 minutes. We about blew up that other Rubicon or Renacon. I think it's a Rubicon. The 520. We about blew up that four-wheeler because condensation kept on getting into the engine because it wouldn't warm up enough. So it was still cold, and then you just drive it, you know, feed the squirrels, whatever, in Mexico on private property. Then you go and you put it away, and it just doesn't get enough time to run. So every time I start my four-wheeler, I like to just let it run for a couple minutes, and just, you know, I don't want my four-wheeler's engine to be hurt. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell, post notifications. We will catch you guys next time on Wade Farms. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. Today we're in Mexico on private property. I'm over the age of 18, and we're just going to be testing out and just kind of taking a little rip on the old Big Red. It's been a little while, probably about a month since I took this thing out. You know, nice 70-degree, sunny day outside. Hadn't started in about a month. Started up perfectly, idled perfectly. You know, I really never had issues with this thing other than the tires. I think they were stock tires, and replaced them last year. Got some pretty nice tires on there. You know, not really big time off road, but yeah, we're just gonna be cruising around with the three-wheeler. Just going through some water and just doing some outside trail riding. If the video ever does cut, I'm sorry. I'll try to prevent that from happening. But yeah, let's keep going through the woods. I am holding this with my left hand right now, so I really should have it flipped around, but that's fine. I'll try to do the best camera work that I can. Also gotta look where I'm going too. Ouch, 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 ouch. Went through a thorn patch right there. Gotta hop over all these little sticks. Ain't nothing for the Honda three-wheeler. Big Red. This thing seems like it's doing this with no problem. Just coming out here to film a nice little short video of the three-wheeler. You know, nothing too special. We're just riding some trails out in our woods. Ooh, ran over a stump there. Looks like we got some trees down. We're gonna have a fun time backing up with this thing so it goes nice and slow. And you do got to be careful with these Honda Big Reds too, because they don't have a radiator system on them, so they're just air cooled. So, you know, if you're sitting here in your boot, or you feel like your pant legs ever starting to get hot, you know, shut her down, let her have a 5-10 minute break, and you can get back to riding. She hasn't gotten to that point yet. I've only had her out for about 5 minutes, so. Back around over here. This is what professional skills get you. So here, we'll go over here real quick, and first of all, we'll check out our tree that we got raccoons in. So I am going to shut this thing down. Thing runs like a charm. This is just a little section of the video where I'm not riding three-wheeler, trying to make it, you know, longer for you guys, more content, you know. Ignore that squirrel feeder. Okay, so I'm gonna walk up on this tree. We did raccoon trapping. This, you guys are getting a little preview of like before it, because videos, if you see this, the day it comes out, probably like 4 or 5 days after the raccoon trapping will come out. And there's already one that was baiting, so we baited raccoons. Yeah, we baited raccoons. Sorry, I thought I heard something. So yeah, we baited the raccoons. That video's already been out. And when that video went out, we were in the middle of trapping, so I tried to film as much as I can. As much as I could. I missed it a little bit. Yeah, you can see here. See that little circle? And this thing tore up the tree root. The raccoon tore up. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see it because of the sun. Yeah, but up in that tree, I'm not sure if you guys can see. I'll point the camera on it for, I don't know, 10-15 seconds while I talk here. Raccoons have been hiding in that tree. And one of the raccoons took our trap. It pulled it right off the tree. So after we did that, we screwed them right to the tree, you know. Nice, you know, thick, heavy screw. So they couldn't get out of it, you know. But we'll make our way back to three-wheeler. So yeah, stopped at 3, gave it 2 3-minute breaks. I did feel it started to get a little hot, but I could have kept on riding. The three-wheeler is one of those machines that if you're doing a bunch of wood riding, you'll probably have to stop every 10 minutes and let it cool down for 10 minutes. I mean, realistically, you could just keep going and it would be fine. But, gotta be careful when I touch this. I have a thorn in my hand. Realistically, it would be fine. It could possibly do damage over time. But, if you're, like, going 30 miles per hour, because that's about what this thing likes to cruise at, it's 25, 30, you really ultimately don't need to stop and let it have a break. But it wouldn't be a bad idea if you did. But we'll hop back on this and look, see? It is warm. Turn the key. See how many times it rolls over. 2? That ain't half bad. Alright, well, we'll hop back on this and we'll do some riding. Tried to cut out on me. Come on, old three-wheeler. You got this. You're the king of this woods. Alright, we'll go left up here and see what goes that way, because I haven't been around that way in a little while, so we already drove down here. Yeah, this little woods I've made thorn patch again. This little woods I've made quite a few little trails going through it. Mostly with my four-wheeler. And just, I don't know, kind of just drove anywhere I wanted to put a trail, you know, made my own. Looks like we already got a tree down. Can't go over there. Well, that's nice. Just got to turn around with the old three-wheeler. Like I said earlier, this thing, really fun to back up with because it goes nice and slow. Alright, well, we'll probably do this. We'll probably hit the water with it. And then we'll probably end the video, so... yeah, just another minute or two, just to let y'all know who's watching. Sorry if you can't hear me good either. I might be windy. So I don't know how the audio always reacts, so sorry if it's bad. Yeah, I'm just, you know, three-wheeler, second gear. Just kind of bogging in a little bit in second gear. I could go first gear a little too slow. You know, with the 250cc, it's second gear is about good in the woods, but with my 420, it kind of struggles a little bit in second gear just because I'm bogging down too much, you know. Could go first gear a little too slow, second gear a little too fast. That's where this 250 comes in. It's perfect for this woods. When I hit this big water coming up, I'll probably drop her down to first gear though. Tried to film it. Or yeah, I don't know if you could hear it, but I shift her down to first gear now. Try to stay in the center. Okay, I'm gonna back up and make another attempt at this because I'm not in the center. We'll try to ride the center. The back tires kind of keep me aligned a little bit. It's kind of a guessing game out here. Give the engine a nice little cool bath. Oh, we popped off of it, I think. Oh, we're good. It gets shallow right here. Alright, so overall, Honda Big Red 250. Love this machine. Haven't had any complaints with it. Always runs, is always reliable, and it might not be the most comfortable or not the fastest, but in my opinion, I think it's the nicest to drive. Just because it's just cool. You know, it's 80s history right here on wheels. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, with the bell, post notifications. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you just drop a comment down below. Hit the like button. It helps me know that you guys like to see videos like this. So yeah, catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Okay, so looked up on YouTubes and stuff. And I'm just doing an oil change. So there's a cover here. Pop this off. Oil fill, oil dipstick. And then there's another cover, this cover, that covers the air filter, and you got Allen wrench screws. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 8. So yeah, I had to look in the book. I couldn't find a YouTube video on it. So yeah, here's the air filter right here. And we're gonna show you how we clean it out. I also want to tell you, Pioneer takes 6 quarts of oil in total. We'll give or take a little bit more, a little less. I'm also gonna climb under it and show you. There's 3 holes, 3 drain plugs. You gotta drain 2. It'll say oil fill. There's one that's up closer to the front of the machine. One that's the closest to the front end of the machine. Do not drain that one unless you're gonna change that oil in that compartment. If you're just doing an oil change, you just want to drain the back too. So yeah, you just want to drain the back too on it. So yeah, two dipsticks, air filter. Yeah, that'll be real nice. All right, so we got bolts all the way up here along there too. Here, I'll hold it. They don't come out, remember? So yeah, these bolts, they don't, the Allen wrench things don't come out. See this one.
Here, you do that one. Oh, am I in it?
Yeah. No, no.
Here, I don't want to strip it.
All right, so we pulled the cover off. I don't know. I mean, we've never done this before, so.
Oh, where's the book at? Maybe we can.
Okay, so this is just the regular air filter. You don't ever need to touch this. It's the sub air filter in the front that we gotta check out in a minute here. Okay.
What's down there?
That's just the tubing for it. So it's up here in the.
So you just replace the air filter. You can't clean it. I'm gonna pull this out. We'll put it back in.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, now you know it's in your front of the machine. You should never have to touch the one that's under the bed. It should just, this one that sits right in here. The little sponge just sits right in there. Looks like that. And if it doesn't, then I don't know. And you just kind of, you got this one pop pin that's right there. Yeah, that's right.
How'd this get over
This goes over over it.
Oh.
Alright. Right, everybody, that was the end of the video. And now I'm looking at myself. I think I need a haircut. Also, Spartan shirt. You already know what it is. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope I gave out good information for you guys. Check out the channel. We have stuff with our LS tractor. We have more stuff with our Honda Pioneer. So if you're interested in seeing some of that, go ahead, search Wade Farms Honda Pioneer 2006 or LS tractor or outside. We will catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Well, just over here at the river flats. I'm sure you guys see all this wood. Eventually all this wood's gonna end up in the back of that side-by-side. I'm just making one trip just to get some bonfire wood, but we're gonna take the Honda Pioneer 1006. Might put 500-600 pounds in the back of it. Drive it down the road, see how she is. And yeah, kind of just a little review. So I got some wood I gotta throw in the back. All right, so we do have the bed of the Pioneer 1006 seater. Looking for the 6 somewhere. This says 1000. I can certainly tell you this is a 6-seater. I have one complaint about the beds on these. Honda, I really wish you made them like a half a foot longer. Added 6 or maybe even 8 inches of a longer bed. Because on our mule, we always cut our logs about this size, and they can't all stack this way. So we have to have some logs that sit in here like this. It is a wider bed, so it does make up for it. But I don't know, driving in the woods, I might have to put the camera down, but I have it in 4-wheel drive. I'm gonna put it in high. I just have it in first gear, but I'm putting it in tow haul too. Well, I don't think it works when you're in manual mode, so. All right, yeah, I got the heat cranked in here. The seat's pretty good when you're stationary, but if you're driving 30 down the road, and you can barely even feel the heat at all. But you gotta whip around here. Yeah, so I guess this isn't really a torture test. It's just kind of testing. Scraping right there a little bit. That's all right. I guess it's just a test, like Honda Pioneer wood, putting wood in the back and testing it. I'm scared crossing this. I would put the camera down, but Pioneer won't get stuck, hopefully. I really wish I could have had a camera outside watching that, because I bet that's pretty cool to watch, but you know what, that's alright. I'll just drive through here. Oh, nice sloppy mess. And I'm not going to show the farm field, but yeah, we'll catch you guys when we're out on the road. Okay, so we got the Honda Pioneer in Mexico, and we are turning onto a private road. I am over the age of 18. So yeah, we're gonna, I'm gonna drive it how I would normally drive it. I just have it in 2-wheel drive right now. You can definitely hear it. It's definitely revving up. That tow haul's doing its job. I'm only gonna go about 30 miles per hour. Let's kick it up to 30. Let's shift into its, okay, there we go. So yeah, I ain't doing half bad. The acceleration was kind of slow. But yeah, yeah, just driving down the road, it seems like it's doing real good. We do have to wait in the back. I wouldn't not have to wait in the back and do a test. It doesn't even seem, you know, legit or anything. But yeah, we're just driving down our private road here in Mexico on private property. I have parent supervision. I'm 18, so in Mexico. But yeah, we'll stop here and we'll do an acceleration test. So let's see if cause we have a bunch of people that use our private road. I'm just gonna make sure nobody's behind us. Okay, I will punch it a little bit. I don't know what happened there, but my camera froze, so I don't know if it got it all, but I'm gonna redo that again. In Mexico. All right, we're gonna punch it. 3, 2, 1. I only went to 30. I'm gonna let it shift in its gear. Wow. It's got these paddle shifters so you can manually shift it too. So yeah, just driving this thing down the road. It's doing an absolutely beautiful job. I'm very proud of the Honda Pioneer. We probably got 500 pounds of wood in the back. And yeah, so she's just a workhorse, working every day. We had to take the hood off the old beast. I did make a video, I think, about this throttle cable and how the throttle didn't work, but the choke still worked on the $20 Amazon aftermarket one I got. So I don't even need to hold the choke anymore. I can just let's see here, flip this black lever all the way up, start it. It doesn't full choke, but it does like partially, like half choke it. So look at the beautiful Pioneer. See it squatting a little bit over there. All right, let it run for 10 seconds with no throttle on, or no choke. So yeah, this thing's just purring along. The only reason I'm doing that is I gotta empty these tools because we gotta use them tonight, but most likely gonna fill this thing up with wood. Actually, I know I'm going to fill this thing up with wood, so yeah, that's why I gotta go empty all this stuff. Who's my favorite puppy dog? It's you. It's you. Aren't you gonna get so clean today? I'm gonna clean you up and everything. All right, so we got all the wood here in the back of the Simplicity, and I'm just gonna drive this and see how much it struggles a little bit, and then I might show you guys me having a little bonfire maybe. I don't know, right, Gunner? You good boy, aren't you? Oh yeah, I can definitely feel it. It's like having them wood posts on there. Oh yeah, it's a lot of weight. I gotta burn some of this. I have too much weight in this for it to be held. Oh yeah, definitely gotta burn some of this today. Definitely tell it's a pretty heavy load. Did I mention we're in Mexico today? Alright, I'm pretty sure I did. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna park this right next to the fire pit. Now I got my sticks, so I might have to go grab a lighter, some paper, some go-go juice. I didn't say that. So yeah, hopefully we'll have ourselves a little bonfire. Alright everybody, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube channel. Got Gunner over there. Famous work truck right there. We got the famous Honda. We got the famous Big Red in Mexico on private property. Everybody here's over the age of 18. Short little video I wanted to tell you guys. I know y'all really like BeamNG Drive and Farming Simulator, and those videos are coming soon. Had a busy Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Had a really busy Mother's Day, so the day I'm filming this is the day it's going to post, so it's going to be kind of a shorter video. Yeah, we're going to hop on the Big Red, drive it around for a couple minutes, and yeah, so basically some BeamNG Drive videos and some Farming Simulator videos are coming very soon. If you see this the day it came out, BeamNG Drive tomorrow, I have a video scheduled for the day after that, and Farming Simulator the day after that. I have a bunch of content, you know, stored up, just getting ready to post. So I'm gonna go drive by the fence, show you guys the fence and everything. Huh, Gunner? I don't know why that's old dead grass right next to that. They dug it up for our fiber internet, but. I'm not beating on her too hard. Just get her up to speed nicely, you know, give it a little bit of a rev, but, you know, just a nice, how I regularly would drive it, you know. Don't want to hurt the old girl. Plus, she don't got brakes right now, so, yeah, I don't know what happened. The brakes got burnt out on it. But, yeah, we got the fence project done. That video will be out soon, so I'm thinking for a good week here, I could probably post a video every day. I don't know if I will, but it's either that or I can make the videos go for probably about 2 weeks. But I have so much more content I can film, so much more content coming that I might just, for right now, for a couple weeks, I might start posting every day. I think outside videos might be still every other day. But I think this is how it's gonna go for right now, for these next couple weeks. I'm still not 100% sure about it, but outside video, video game video. Outside video, video game video. And just do that until I'm saying that I only have a week of videos stored up. And I probably aren't gonna film too many more videos that, you know, I can. So then I'll start doing every other day. But every other day is always going to be the schedule. If I do miss a day every once in a while, I might be sick, I might be busy with Mother's Day like I was, you know, family might be home, we might be going on a vacation, just something, but I'll always try to have content every other day for you guys. But I'm sure you guys are getting bored, so let's go. I'll show you the whole fence on the Honda 250 Big Red. 1985, she's still kicking. See, I had to widen this trail out so I could fit, you know, the three-wheeler, and the mule can fit back here too, so barely, but it does. We don't got brakes, so I just gotta use the shifter, and I usually don't ride this with brakes. The brakes just randomly went out on it, and I rarely use them. I mean, look here, you can see I'll use the brakes now. Oh, actually, wait, no, these are the brakes over here that don't work. Hold on. So we'll get up, rolling speed. Look, see those brakes that don't even slow me down at all. Those are the back brakes. The front brakes still work good. And I tightened them up so we can stop in a pinch if we need to. So yeah, we should be able to stop in a pinch if we need to, but just for around the yard, I don't need to, so. Got me a little video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We're pushing 600 subscribers, so I thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. Wouldn't be here without you guys. Yeah, there will, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll have a 1,000 subscriber video special. And for people that are seeing this video, probably gonna buy an old truck or SUV, Wade Farms, spray paint, Wade Farms, 1,000, probably gonna destroy it for our 1,000th video, or 1,000 subscriber video. I might be at 1,000 videos by then. I don't know, I'm at like 600 or something now. So, but yeah, that might be something that's coming to the channel. Neutral dropping it, you know, just destroying it basically for 1,000 subscribers. And once I get monetized, I can start doing that every once in a while once I have, you know, enough money saved up. But this is Honda Big Red. Wait, Honda Big Red 250. It should say 250 somewhere. 250 load, 330 pounds. So yeah, me and Gunner, and it's about maxed out. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and the bell, post notifications. And we'll see you guys next time. Wade Farms. Welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. We are in Mexico today. On private property, and everybody here is over the age of 18. I've been requested to drive the Honda 3-wheeler more, but that's out of service right now. Just drive, you know, the 4-wheelers, because friend Blake really likes when I take these things for a spin. So I have a short little, probably 10-minute video once a month riding either one of these machines. If you guys like that, you just like seeing me riding my 4-wheeler or the 3-wheeler, comment down below. But we're gonna just one clip, not gonna edit anything. I've had my reverse, it's been sticking a little bit. I might have to get a new button for it. Beep, 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 beep. Chickens! Got the boat back too. It's 4 winds, nice and shiny. All right, well, we're just probably gonna ride back in the woods. I know I can't ride back far in the woods, so this probably is. I'll try to cut it just at about around 10 minutes. But we'll do some riding. We're coming up to a swamp, the good old swamp in Mexico. Got the Crocs on. You already know it. That was first gear, really? Things seemed like it was kind of bogging out a little bit. It's got the two-wheel drive Honda Rancher 420, 2013, just getting the job done. Move that whole frickin' street. You can tell when the water gets kind of dirty that the flies are everywhere. You definitely don't want to be out here and have the flies attacking you, but kind of trying to look for morels too. If you don't know what a morel is, look it up on the internet. They're pretty good eating wild mushrooms. Woo, got some tracks. I know it ain't the Honda Rancher, but just some deer. Any bucks? Ooh, interesting. Raccoon. That's a big raccoon. Deer and raccoon. That's I don't know if that's good to know that they're out here, but got the old Crocs. We're drive up with the Honda Rancher. But Gunner, Gunner, Gunner. Yeah, it's a good boy. All right, well. We'll ride up to these logs and I'll move them out of the way. It's good to know that there's still deer moving around. I should take the electric Atlas chainsaw and come cut this out of the trail sometime, but I should be wearing boots. I probably, yeah. I don't really want to risk, don't really want to risk driving over this and getting stuck, because I know it's possible, but you know what, we might anyways. You guys want me to edit the video so we can keep riding the Honda Rancher? Might go cut the trail out, I don't know. Well, Gunner's running around. Alright, we'll be back. Got the old Atlas electric chainsaw on the back, Honda Rancher in first gear. Crawl through this swamp again. Try to not get the battery all soaked on that thing. This plows right through the water, no problem. Coming up on the floorboards. Yeah, we gotta crawl up to these logs, come out of the way, and we gotta continue down the trail. Voila, just like that, in Mexico, we got our trail open. Throw her in first, maybe we'll throw her in second. Soon we gotta cut a couple more trees out of the way, because I actually haven't been back here in a while. I'm just kind of looking for some morels. Pastas are really good eating. Excuse me. Pastas are really good eating. I haven't had them, and I was probably 5, 6, maybe 7 years old last time I had them. We'll go search over here a little bit. Just kind of doing some slow cruising, just because I am filming too. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any. Well, just do some driving around in the Honda Rancher. If I do find a morel, I'll point it out to y'all. Wait, was that? No, that's. Yeah, don't eat any mushrooms you find in the woods. I would search them up online, make sure they're good to eat or not, or read a book about mushrooms in the woods and stuff, because I know morels, you can eat them, so I've eaten them before, and well, I'm still here, so I'm not really seeing any. You know, I've made trails. Stop up here and talk when we get out of all these flies are everywhere. I've made, you know, I have a trail that goes that way and through there, and I have this intersection trail that curves like that. And I'll probably make some more trails further up that way that kind of circle around a little bit, but I haven't made any trails this way. And I really wish I would have filmed the trails making them, but this let me shift it neutral. I just drove my 4-wheeler through that and just weared that down. Also, the other trail too, but I want to like kind of cut a path so we can get to old spots of our woods if we shoot, you know, Mexican deer and Mexican, you know, anything. I want to be able to get over there, and there's no trails except this back trail that's back there, and that's just our property line, so it doesn't really help us much with getting stuff out of there, looking for morels. You can drive over here, park your 4-wheeler, drive around over here, park your 4-wheeler, look in this area, jump on your 4-wheeler, run back to this area, look, you know, just easy to get around, and also fun trails to come out and cruise when you're bored and the yard's all wet, so you can come back here and have fun. So that's basically that's the only reason I want to kind of cut. I'll probably cut close, you know, close to the house, 200 feet or whatever from the house, and this is probably 300-ish feet back here. I'll cut a trail probably right where that trail, there is just a little trail, like 20-30 feet maybe that way. Cut that, make a couple loop-de-loops, whatever, probably have a trail that ends back here. So yeah, just during the summer when I'm bored and come out here and just kind of start working on a trail system, because I'd really like to ride through this woods hours at a time and have fun and not get bored with, oh, one curve there and a curve back there to go through, you know. So all right, well, we'll go back out to the yard and we'll end the video there. Haven't seen morels yet, pickers. All right, it's a little picker patch right there. Them things suck. Grass, it was a really humid spring. The grass is growing up pretty big. So, no, yeah, morels, I don't know. They're the one mushroom, well, I don't think you can really grow mushrooms except, you know, the ones that they sell at the store. But there's only a couple kinds of mushrooms you can grow, and morels is one of those that you cannot grow. So you cannot grow morels. At least, I don't know, they might have made a genetically modified something that looks just like a morel, tastes like a morel. Probably bigger, like 5 times the size of a morel. I didn't cut that stick out of the way. That wasn't nothing for the Honda Rancher. Oh, thick sloppy mud. I got the Simplicity stuck there. And the Honda Rancher kind of struggled through it a little bit. Just kidding. Honda Rancher isn't struggling at all. Up here where there's a foot of water and it's just thick, endless swamp of mud, struggles a little bit, still crawls right through it. And not the stock tires on the machine, but it's the stock style tires, so they're factory tires is the correct word for it, and they seem to just do fine. If you do get thick, sloppy, wet, you know, mud and stuff, this thing doesn't do good. But I mean, I think if you kind of own a property like we did, you know, 10 acres or whatever, and then 5 acres of woods, and have a four-wheeler like this, I don't think that's really that bad. Shut her down. Started to heat up a little bit. I was kind of waiting for the radiator to kick on. I was riding it, and the radiator did kick on, so I'm not really worried about that. But thumbnail real quick. So, thought it was a chicken. It's kids yelling or something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the bell, post notifications. If you want to see more videos of me just riding machines and stuff, just you know, comment down below, hit the like button, share the video to your friends, and we'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. All right, I'm sick. And Gunner's Head nerds go outside, and it just rained 2 inches here in Mexico. Right? Chickens? Where's Mrs. Gray? That's not Mrs. Gray. I know Mrs. Gray when I see Mrs. Gray, and I haven't seen Mrs. Gray. Famous work truck over there. Tractor. And get the famous Simplicity out. I don't want to get stuck with Simplicity, so never mind. We're not going to take that out, but we are riding the Honda Rancher 420. Yep. This beaut. And you know what? Started up at 40-ish seconds. Sorry, started up about 40-ish seconds, and oh, you gotta let them warm up till they're ready at operating temperature. 10, 5, whatever it is. We're going out mudding. We're not letting the Honda Rancher warm up. Nope. We don't got time for that here on the Wade Farms YouTube channel. Famous Simplicity right there. We'll do a quick spring mudding. There was spring off-roading video that's going to come out either very soon or is going to come out after this one or before this one. I'm not really sure because I'm filming it. I filmed that video like 2 weeks ago, and all my videos have just been crazy messed up outside videos for like the last 2 weeks. I have a BeamNG Drive video coming for you guys. This will probably be posted after that unless I do another BeamNG Drive video. But yeah, let's go hit the swamps here. Come on, Gunner! Yeah, this should be filled with water, definitely. And I did take the tractor and I came back here. Hey, Mrs. Gray. Yeah, I gotta clean up the pen. We had a huge storm come through. Yeah, huge storm, 2 inches of water. Well, we'll see. This was leveled and dry. I took the LS tractor out here, I leveled this plot, and I dried it just for my lawnmower so I could off-road this. I don't really want to make ruts with this thing, but I can always come back and level it. Let's see here. Yeah, you can tell it's probably only an inch or 2 of water. But yeah, I could get the rototiller out, so what I did is I took that land leveler, and oh, the fence project's done, by the way. I got that video I gotta post. Oh, so we got the Crocs on too. I have the fence video I have to post, grading the driveway with the LS tractor. I have this video, another video. I got a ton of outdoor videos for you guys, and I really feel bad because if I was posting video game videos, I'd have probably a month saved up. And I probably want a month saved up because I'm going on a, you know, big vacation here pretty soon. So yeah, I definitely want to get some saved up. But yeah, I took the LS tractor out here, dug that land grader down, and this tractor's big. It barely fit back here. And then I took the bucket and kind of, but yeah, I got to come back and I don't know if we can get the rototiller hooked on. I got to rototill this. And I'm going to plant some watermelons out here. And I got to get my seeds started, too. And there probably will be a video on that, too. Just so I can have a ton of content. I'm thinking 10, you know, Farming Simulator, BeamNG Drive, Terraria, Arc, Rust, other thing videos. And for y'all that don't know what that is, and you're just out here for the off-road experience, outdoors with Wade Farms, trust me, there's probably going to be about 10 of those videos, too. And videos are posted every other day, so we're just crawling through this water like nothing. Alright, before we hit the real swamp back there, we're going to drive through this kind of swamp. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely probably post this video in a week, so I don't want Ma to know I was sick if she watches this. Sorry, Ma. I'm feeling a lot better now, though. Just splash right through here. Second gear, I'm not even gonna throw it into first gear. I probably should have. I am going to. All right, what? The tires are digging and cleaning out. Oh, this will be very fun to off-road the three-wheeler in this. We might have to. We might have to off-road the three-wheeler tonight too, folks. I was just gonna come out here and film one video. Probably film another one tomorrow. Probably doing some fishing this weekend. I'm telling you guys, I know I've already said it, I'm gonna have probably a month of videos stored up for you guys. And no matter how many times I say it, I hate for you guys that like watching the BeamNG drive and, you know, the video game videos. I'm sorry, but anyways, I won't say it anymore. I maybe promise. I forgot to put that tree out of the way. All right, we can flicker up in the second gear now. My main goal is to not get wet because I'm wearing Crocs. Well, for one, I'm wearing fishing shirt, jeans, Crocs, and I'm sick. So, yeah, we got the trees cleared out of the trail. So yeah, we're just back here. And it's in the plans this summer after I get from my vacation that I'm just gonna come out here. We're gonna put a food plot in Mexico out here. Oh yes, today's video is filmed in Mexico on private property. Everybody here is over the age of 18. We're gonna throw the Honda Rancher neutral. I will be cutting trails through everywhere out here because I have a decent amount of trails over here. I probably will add a couple more, and we will drive the trails I already have. But to come out here, you know, once a month and just drive all these trails for 20-30 minutes for you guys to have a long YouTube video for y'all to enjoy, it's kind of what I'm going for. I only have about 10 minutes and we'll show you. We're at 6:40, so let's go. So I have this trail off our main trail. By the way, I do have a camera in my hand, so with my GoPro I'd probably go a little faster, but I have this trail I can poke out right here. This is a trail between us and our neighbors. And it's probably not even 10 minutes worth of riding, but I'll go around it a couple of times. I have a little trail right here. This isn't really cutting stuff out of the way. This is just me driving through the woods, finding short little, you know, trails. We do have this little trail over here. This is to our Mexican, yeah, you know what? Let's not show that. Hold on. Also, my reverse has been getting a little stuck, a little sticky too. I gotta really slam down on the. Actually, I think once the transmission warms up on this thing, which is one thing I've noticed, and I don't know how a belt four-wheeler would be, and I'm never gonna probably buy a belt four-wheeler unless I do go famous on YouTube. Which, you know, if you hit the subscribe button, the like button, that might happen, and I don't know, maybe I'll get a Can-Am or something. Try to off-road for y'all, and that'd be real intense off-roading too, and I wouldn't buy it to have it as a nice machine. Yeah, we come out here, this intersects, you can go, I don't know, a little ways that way, 100 yards or 50 yards probably, cut back here, and then I do have a little trail interception. I don't drive this one as much, but you can see where it's been. And I don't drive it because, well, that's there. So this would usually go that way, and this goes that way. And I really want to route these out because I have a good friend, Bryce. Shout out to you. Man, we've been best friends since first grade, I think, or kindergarten. And yeah, we like to come out and we like to just ride the trails and stuff, you know. So that straight back there, then we can cut back this way. Watch out, guys. Cut back this way in Mexico, and that's about it. So just driving through the trails once is about 2-3 minutes, But I'm, you know, if I drive through it twice and that, you know, 3 minutes or whatever turns into 6 minutes, and it gives you a pretty decent video. So yeah, and I've already been filming for 9 minutes, so I'm probably gonna get to the end, out into the yard and call it. I'm sorry, I do have other videos of off-roading and stuff. Go check those out. A ton of videos doing a ton of interesting stuff, so yeah, please go check those out. Gunner! Whoa, that bounced me off my seat a little bit. Whew, water is special. I'm gonna try to get a rear, you know, behind the four-wheeler. All right, here's where we throw her into first gear and we really crawl. I think we're in first gear. Gunner's going for a little swim. If you think you're gonna get stuck, just rev it up a little bit more. If you have a Honda Rancher 420, she'll climb right through it. Chickens. More chickens. On the Rancher. Alright, we'll leave the lights on, make it look nice and pretty. I'm gonna come back here, and I haven't cut the lawn with the Simplicity at all. I've cut the backyard probably 4 or 5 times, and the front yard probably 4 or 5 times, but I'm gonna get back here and actually mow all this down. Just because chickens, I like to keep it extra long for them out here, but this is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the bell for post notifications. Got some more videos coming. Me and Gunner outside, video game videos, and I don't know how to say it, but I feel horrible about having so many outside videos back to back, and that, not for you guys, well, for you guys, yes, but for me too, is because I hate that I could have had a month of video saved up, and it was 2 weeks because I had to post every other day. So that I really hate to do that. But anyways, me and Gunner are probably gonna head inside. I probably shouldn't be out here. I probably should go on before Ma comes home. But all right, Mrs. Gray. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good girl, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. We got a trailer here. Need to kind of clean this out, and we're gonna go do a load of wood with the Honda Rancher and the red wagon that could. First off, we gotta start this old girl up. Whew. Sound mean this morning. Afternoon. It's actually afternoon. Yeah, she sounds pretty good. Right, here we are, pulling out of my private road in Mexico. Today's video is filmed in Mexico. Everybody here's over the age of 18. I hate the fact that that's swiveling around, but I'm only gonna do about 20 the whole way there, so it's gonna be a long ride. But yeah, 2013 Honda Rancher 420. She seems to be doing fine, so I'm not worried. I'm just wondering what happens when I put, I don't know, a couple hundred pounds of weight in this four-wheeler and tow her down the road. I don't know how the trailer's gonna react either, too. All right, we're on dirt now. It's gonna be a long ride. Long ride at about 20 miles per hour, getting down to the river flats. Yeah. Beautiful scenery though. It's gonna be kind of a short video, that's why I'm keeping this section kind of a little bit longer, but it's good to see. Right, I'm just gonna say screw it. I'm just kicking her up in 5th gear about 30. Whatever, we'll get there. about 30 right now. I better slow down a little bit. Right here we are, we're pulling up. I did about 25 the whole way here. But I'm thinking when this thing's loaded down, I won't be able to do fifth gear because I don't know if Honda Rancher can do it. Wow. That's corn, that corn's a little short. Oh, there's a deer back there. Focus, come on. Is that a, no, that's just a rock pile. Okay. Yeah, holy cow, look at this corn. This is out of 3 acres on our Mexican plot. Dang. Let's take a look at this real quick. Corn's doing pretty good. Looks like there's a little section right here that didn't grow, but man, yeah, this corn. Oh, look, that's even pinkish. Purplish pinkish, but pretty cool. The cobs are starting to grow. It's pretty cool. This corn, hold on, I'm gonna switch over just like this corn compared to me. And yes, I am 18 in Mexico. I mean, it's huge. Like, I can't even reach the top of some of this. I mean, it has to be at least 8 foot tall. I mean, at least. It's crazy. Oh, let's hop back on the Honda Rancher. Throw her in first gear. It sucks that the deer are just doing destruction to this. Wow, that wagon's loud. Yeah. It's sad. All right, I think we're second gear worthy. So yeah, the only reason I'm doing this is because the spot that I want to go to, with this, I can't really get anything else except a four-wheeler through there. That's why this wagon's, you know, perfect. But looks like the deer ate some of the tops off of that. Okay, so where I want to get to is right in here. You can see somebody's took a four-wheeler back here before. So yeah, for all you that was wondering, Mexican corn. Yep, Mexican corn right there. Grows really good here in Mexico. Gets real green. It's a certain type of corn that doesn't need a bunch of rain. Oh wait, hold on, I just passed my kind of wood pile. I think that's the wood I want to get. Let's back up a little bit. Okay, so we're here. Whew. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the wood I want because there's some more wood I can get, but this wagon won't make it. My four-wheeler can barely make it to there, but I don't have anything to, you know, carry it back with because I can get my four-wheeler over there, but so this is the crappy wood we're working with here. I don't even know if we're going to get a full load, but let me load this up. This is empty. It's not squatted yet, so let me get this loaded up and we'll be back. I'm not going to get enough wood in that spot. Oh, there's a little turnaround right here for me. That's nice. So I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know if I can get the trailer and the wagon, or the wagon and my four-wheeler down here. But we might give it a try because I'm not going to come over here for like 5 logs. I want to fill up my trailer, so. I know I can get down this. I don't really want to do it with a bunch of wood in the back of it already. Like a quarter of, you know, the thing filled. Oh. We could give it a try. I won't be able to film it, and I really wish I could film it. Like I said, I won't be able to. But, I think we need to give this a try. I don't know if I should unload my trailer first. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, because then I could just completely load it with good, decent wood, you know. I could just unload that wood over here, get most of a trailer, and have that fill up the rest of it. I could do that. All right, I think that's the new plan. We're going to try to go through with an empty trailer. We're going to see what happens. All right, I'm going to try to do this with one hand, but if I can't, I'm just going to put my camera down. I'm thinking we can do it empty, but... Here we go, the wagon's on. Uh-oh. I want first gear. Scaring all the deer out of here. We better hit this pretty hard. Uh-oh. Need to hit it faster. Really fast, I mean, like I might need to put the camera down. Yep, I need to put the camera down. All right, we'll be okay, back. Well, we made it. Just had to gas through it. All right, so here's the river flats. If y'all haven't seen it, our Mexican river flats. Oh, there's wood everywhere, but I have a big wood pile. I gotta be careful I don't catch this wagon on anything, so I'm gonna go very, very slow. If you guys want to skip through, you can skip through because we're probably going to be doing a little bit of this riding for a hot minute, so. But I know y'all just want to run through and enjoy the river. You know, you can probably barely hear me. I got a loud wagon behind me. But yeah, it's just a beautiful place over here. Just beautiful. We're coming up on our cedar thicket here in Mexico. I think I could be picking up logs, but there's already nice cut pieces. So, those are a little too big. I don't want them that big. I'd have to cut them up with the saw. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. There's a tree down. Seriously? Let's look at this. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously. Come on, man. This is probably the only tree that's down in the time I didn't take the saw with me. You got to be kidding me. There's probably no way around. Golly, that sucks. Yeah, there's definitely no way. Like, I could just try with my four-wheeler, but I couldn't tow a wagon through it. Oh, well, that sucks. All right, change the plans. We'll be back. All right, so we've made it to the other side of the property. There's our big rock pile right there, but we're not getting rocks today, folks. Oh, here we are. So this section up here, I'm not worried about going across, but I'm worried about coming back. And, oh, there's a squirrel. But I think we'll do just fine. I know I'll scare up deer if there's deer over here. It's just the wagon's really loud. I'm gonna put my camera down so I can focus, but yeah, we'll see when we're over there. All right, we made it to the other side of the property. And I bet Pa's gonna be amazed that this, my four-wheeler and this wagon made it across. And yep, she did it. So there's the wood that we want. Small, dry pieces. And I'm just wondering how I'm gonna get over there. Might have to do a little bit of walking. If this wasn't in the way, I would probably just try to drive over there. I'm gonna try to pull up in there and back up over there so I can load all that. So we'll be back. Whew, she got so hot, fan turned on. All right, it's good. So we got her all backed up here. And this is the good wood I want. Throw it in this thing. Kind of worried about getting back across, but I realized if I can't get back across, I'll drop the trailer, go home, switch four-wheelers, get Pa's four-wheel drive four-wheeler. You guys know what this four-wheeler looks like if you've been around the channel long enough. And that will go anywhere with this wagon. I'm not worried about that. But I just was like, oh, my four-wheeler's closest thing out, so we'll just hook that up to the wagon and come over here and get some wood. So we're going to load up this wagon. We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we got the trailer filled up to about as much as I want to get filled. Rancher's squatting a little bit. Whew. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back across. We're going to go out. We're going to go back in. Those couple logs are going to fill the rest of this trailer, and we're going to go. So, yeah, we'll see you guys when we get out there, if we make it. If we get stuck, then I'll let you know. We made it. We got the hard stuff done. I went through there. There I would have got stuck. Even with just my four-wheeler, I would have got stuck. But we went through there. Wish I could have filmed it, but I don't got three hands. I want to make sure I have two hands on the, both my hands on the four-wheeler steering wheel. Not really steering wheel, but steering bar. But yeah, Honda Ranch did pretty good. I'm gonna hop on her, go back out. The load kind of proportioned itself here, so I'm not sure how this is gonna tow down the road, but I'm thinking 10, 15 miles per hour on the way home, you know. This Honda Rancher, it's struggling a little bit, but I'm sure your Polaris, your Can-Am would have burned up a belt by now, so. Yep. Oh yeah, you can tell she's struggling. Something just bit me. Uh-oh. Hard to get momentum going again. The whole load's moving to the back. I'm gonna have to reapportion the load once we get back out, but for now we're just gonna tow it. Coming out here, I don't want to show too much, so I'm gonna put my camera down here in a second, and we'll see you guys when we either get on the road or get home or something. Okay, we're about third gear. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna reproportion this load because there's too much weight to the back. So let's see how it's riding on the hitch. It should be riding like that, and it's not. It's lifted up, and I don't like that. So we're gonna reproportion this real quick on my Mexican road. One log was messing us up. Okay, so he's sitting on the tongue of the four-wheeler now, so we're squatted down. This four-wheeler's fan is, this four-wheeler's really getting its work done today, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm thinking about third gear all the way home, and I'm thinking I have enough wood. I don't think I should stop and get that wood. I mean, I might, but it looks like it's riding good, and the only place I can put it is in the back, and I don't want the trailer to lift up. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be like a 15 mile per hour ride home. We'll see you when we get there. All right, folks, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube channel. Probably heard Gunner there. Got the old Honda Rancher looking beautiful, and you know, like this plastic, this is cracked here, but like I don't even know how that happened. But what really doesn't make sense is this four-wheeler was tipped over, and the plastic is not broke at all. And this was always kind of loose, and that was always missing something. This four-wheeler is tipped on its side, and none of the plastic is broke at all on this side. It amazed me. The steering's a little messed up. The steering's not quite aligned, but I don't really care. I flipped the four-wheeler back on its side, rolled over probably 10 to 15 times, and it started up, and we kept on riding it for the rest of the day. And good four-wheeler. I recommend you, if you want a good reliable four-wheeler, get yourself a Honda. But anyways, we're just going to be doing a little bit of riding around. It's a little wet out, so hopefully we can get some driftage. Yeah, we can. Oh, and I tell you Okay, today's video is filmed in Mexico on private property. Everybody here's over the age of 18. Alright. She's definitely in the drifting type of four-wheeler. Be careful because I'm driving with one hand. I'd really like to drive with two, but I'm only driving with one hand and it is kind of wet out, so do a quick scan by the garden. Garden's looking pretty good. Garden's looking pretty good. Downshift this little girl. Shifter gets stuck sometimes on this little girl. You might say, well, looks like a newer Honda. Why is the shifter getting stuck on it? Transmission problems? No, it's just this four-wheeler was used in lawn care its whole life, and it was used and abused its whole life. From new until I got it like 3 years ago. And always had a bunch of weight on it. Always was probably, you know, it was just abused. That's basically all I can say. That's all we really know. We know that two tires were worn off of it, front and backs, and then we did put new tires on them, and they're like almost half worn. So yeah, this four-wheeler has quite a few miles on it too. You know, but it's a good running machine, that's for sure. We'll try to get you guys a 10-minute video here. I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot. Oh yeah, whoa. Oh. We'll hit these bumps over here. I can see in the yard where I was doing the donies. Oh. Got some air on that one. Alright, we'll go in the woods. What? I hear a chicken. You know, I could hook onto that and drag that, but that's for a different video. I need to film 2 outdoor videos anyways, so. So yeah, I guess this is kind of an update video. The Honda 3-wheeler, you guys probably know, but it's doesn't have any brakes. So we, you know, sent that into the Honda dealership, and the guy's putting some new brakes on it. I think there was something else too. The battery died the morning that we were taking it there. So we were telling him, might as well throw a new battery in it. If it's not a battery, then I don't know, fix it. You know. That was about it. So yeah, the Honda 3-wheeler's been in for about a week getting some brakes done. So hopefully she gets out very soon. I'd really like to kind of ride that and, you know, get a video out for you guys, but it is what it is if I can't. Yeah, we're doing some trail riding now. Am I in first gear? Hold on, this doesn't seem right. Let's see. Yeah, it's in first gear. I'll keep the low end of first gear. I only got one hand. Yeah, she's doing this with ease. Yeah, she definitely likes trail riding. Guess we'll go back this way. So yeah, I was telling you guys in an earlier video, I don't know if you guys watched it because I get new viewers on my videos all the time, but got decent amount of trails this side, so this is our trail. Got decent amount of trails this side. Want to put more trails on this side because we only got one right there and it goes probably 30 feet. So I'd like to get more trails through this place to have fun, you know. Well, I guess there's two trails to the left of the main trail. There's one in the back too, but that's kind of just, I don't know. That's the back of the property line. So they have a trail that rides through the back of everybody's property, and it's this trail. And this trail goes a ways. I don't really want to tell too much. I mean, there's a tree there, so we can go probably 10 more feet, and I'd have to move that out of the way, but I'm not going to go that way. Oh, we're climbing up on 7 minutes. Oh, I tell you guys, the famous iPhone 11. This phone's been pretty good to me. It's been starting to act a little slow recently, last couple months. But I am getting the new iPhone, either 15 or 16. I don't know what, but I'm getting one of them. And so you guys probably start having 4K video now. The only reason is I can film 4K video on this phone. It just takes up too much storage. I only have 64 gigabytes, so I don't have that much storage. So I have to film in 1080p so I can get longer videos out for you guys. Ugh. But new iPhone, maybe 256 gigabytes, I'd be able to probably film quite a bit of 4K content for you guys. Oh, jumping over that log. But yeah, it's 2013 Honda Rancher 420 two-wheel drive. Is a beast. Love this thing. Oh. Pretty fuel efficient, other than it being unaligned. Brakes work good, and the shifter sometimes is, shifter sometimes is a little slow. Other than that, it's a pretty good unit. Rick? Sorry to call out my rooster. We'll head down the road real quick in Mexico. This is our own private Mexican road. We just let other people use it. Guess we'll do the top speed. I think it gets up to about 50. Just do half bad. I'm gonna point you down. We have a crossroad here. And, I don't really need to give away my location on my private road. I think 4th gear, 5th gear, 4th. Pop through the ditch real quick. Our Mexican ditch. Whoa. Got to downshift a little bit. Didn't plan. Well, I guess I was in 2nd gear. I guess that was good. We'll pull her up to the shed and we'll end the video for you guys. Yeah, this Honda Rancher is pretty sweet. Try to not show any license plates. So yeah, it's the Honda Rancher 420. Today's video was filmed in Mexico, like I said. Right here's over the age of 18. Yep. Oh, this machine's pretty sweet. I don't know if you can kind of tell, but it's very slightly that it pulls. So is it the right or the left? I don't know, but it's slightly unaligned. Like it's not even enough to where I would fix it, to be honest, because I barely notice it. But don't really. I guess it's just ORV stickers in Mexico, for Mexico. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell, post notifications. Catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Alright, we're opening up the shed here in Mexico. It's raining in Mexico. And we're going to get the old Honda Rancher fired up. So we're gonna let that glow plug real quick. I'm gonna start this up. Let that chug for a couple seconds. We're gonna start this up. Let that chug for a couple seconds. I gotta move this out of the way. So today's video, well, before we start today's video, really, it's filmed in Mexico on private property. Everybody here's over the age of 18. You guys know the stuff. So I gotta get the Honda Rancher out. So as you can see, we've gotten like 4 inches of rain, 3 inches of rain, crazy rain. So why not mud our 2-wheel drive Honda Rancher? You know? Hold on. These machines are nice and light, so they're good for mudding, even if you do get them stuck. And we got the mule, and I just tested out the winch today, and it works. So good boy, Gunner. I'm supposed to let the mule run, man. So yeah, this is a quick 10-minute, 12-minute video. Oh, got some exhaust smoke. So yeah, I'm just getting a quick video for you guys. There will be more videos coming soon. School's coming up, you know, so it'll be like probably 2 videos a week. But yeah. So I just figured we'd come out here. We've been getting a bunch of rain, so we'll just do a little bit of off-roading. I've already showered today, and I'm already muddier than where I was before I showered. Quick garden check. We got the melons. They're growing good. Got a couple of them here and there. Oh, looks like we're in gear already. What gear are we in first? Oh, we're gonna turn right here. It's raining out too a little bit, so that's nice. Got the mule running there. Woo. This might be like a 5-minute video. I'm getting a little cold. I'm a little wet, soaking wet now. I do it for you guys. I was trying to keep myself clean, but looking at myself, I'm all dirty anyways, so might as well just full send it. Go through here, there's a lot of water in the woods. Oh. Get out and get a quick thumbnail real quick. A quick thumbnail real quick. I like that. Oh, my 4-wheeler just ran me over. Have to wipe the lens off. Mudding and Michigan rainstorm. I bet I have 3 videos are titled that. 3 or 4. Man, if you don't own a 4-wheeler, I mean, I know this year's really not the year, but get yourself a 4-wheeler when you can. These things are a blast. I really want to like dig a pit out and get like 2 foot of water or something, just for when you really get dirty, you can drive through it. I mean, look at me, I got mud over. So do a little bit of trail riding. I like to use 2 hands, but 1 hand's just fine. Ugh. Honda Rancher here at the Honda headquarters. Honda stands for making your own trails. riding through the woods, making your own trails. Mudding, never leaving you stranded. That's what Honda stands for, you know. H-O-N-D, Honda, with an A at the end. So H-O-N-D stands for never leaving you stranded. So, I actually don't know what Honda stands for. I'm assuming it's just the founder's last name and they just used it to name their machines, but I'm sure somebody could find a good name for it, you know. Anyways. You're not doing it right when your feet aren't wet. So yeah, just getting out here with a short video for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you are, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll drive around for a couple more minutes. We'll get her to the 10-11 minute range and we'll end the video. Oh, chickens. Hey girls. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty. Yeah, huh? I see you, Susan. Yeah, where's your rooster? He should be... Oh, I say rooster. And he starts to poke his head up. Hope you guys can see him. Mean rooster. He's not mean, he's nice. Rick! How's Rick been? Good? Where's Rick Jr.? I'm sure we'll find him somewhere. Oh. Fun times. We might take the mule through it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to shower again. This is like our crash pit after going through there. Throw her in reverse. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a couple tires in this. Get the stance on that pretty. We'll get the mule and we'll park it right next to it. Get you guys a good thumbnail. Cause you know, the mule can go anywhere. That's what Kawasaki stands for too. Never get you stuck, works most of the time. Lock it, 4-wheel. You gotta go in reverse to lock it in. Whew, steering wheel's a little wet. Oh, hit a little bad. Oh. Well, I'm already dirty, but I'm still gonna try to stay as clean as I can. Sweet. Let's get the Honda Rancher moved out of the way, and we'll monitor with the Kawasaki for a couple minutes. Give you guys a good 10-minute long video. Alright, this is where she sits. I'll put her back inside, but actually I could have pulled that in right away, but we got off-roading we gotta do, folks. So at least with the Kawasaki, I could probably hit it pretty fast and stay pretty dry. But it's supposed to be a work machine. You're not supposed to mud with these things, but I can do it. We need a new fuel filter for it. Look at this big mound of dirt. I'll have to power wash this off one of these days. It's like every kid's dream, right? See, we're floored. Oh, we gotta dig up all this dirt anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're not trying to keep us clean. I already put like 2 hours on the mule today, like an hour. It's like, oh, you've used me enough. Why are you putting me through so much abuse? Oh. Definitely tell four-wheel drive's locked when you're driving on concrete. Ooh. Yeah, I'm loving this rain, that's for sure. Oh, my camera's gonna be destroyed. Man, these Kawasaki mules are pretty impressive. Oh, there's Rick Jr. Whoops. I can't even floor it anymore. Look at this. They take all the fun out of it. I can't even half floor it. Oh, maybe that time I could. That time it allowed me to. Also, I think this thing needs a new fuel filter because it's done this to us before. These things eat through fuel filters, but it's... I'll show you guys where the fuel filter that we replace. It's an easy job. It's like a 10-minute job. That probably wasn't good. Didn't want to come out of four-wheel drive. Oh, okay. So the fuel filter, this is the one that we replaced. And revving it up doesn't really do much for it, but so yeah, that was your short video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell, post notifications. Sorry, I'm trying to get longer and more videos out for you guys. I'm working on it. But anyways, we'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. All right, folks, start off this video. We're in Mexico today. Gotta empty these 2 barrels. Excuse me. And we'll be back. All right, let's get her started up. Well, close the door, roll the windows down. We gotta go empty those barrels. Today's video is about driving a 3-wheeler. So we'll see you out there, folks. There's... Oh, excuse me, folks, I'm sick. Here's the old beauty. This is what today's video is all about. We gotta get these barrels out of the back. We can put this one inside of this one and just pull this out. Oh, okay. There's our bear grease. All you that don't know, we're going up, or we're going, how should I say this? We're going south more. The lower part of Mexico, there's more bears. Yes, folks, Mexico does have bears. So, yeah. All right, we gotta hook this. Whoa, almost fell. We gotta hook this truck up to that dump trailer and pull it up here too. So we got sheeting. We still gotta tear off some more shingles. So let's hop in that. Let's go hook up the dump trailer. I got crap I gotta move out of the way. We'll be back for this machine. All right, folks, we gotta start this old beast up. Flick the key. I hope I don't have to use choke. Make me proud. Oh, it fired right up. Ah, beautiful. It's the old Honda Big Red for you, folks. All right, going over some new things that we put on her. Oh, it died. Come on, girl. We got a new exhaust on it because the exhaust was rusting. Brakes, oh, that's some good tension on that. That's decent tension. That's good tension too. So the brakes have just got rusty. The brakes just failed on it. And then the battery died too, and we fixed that. We got a new battery in it. But yeah, that was about it. Oh, the tank had pinhole leaks. So what we did is we had it epoxy wrapped in the inside. Is that dented? I don't know. We epoxy wrapped it. Excuse me, folks. They epoxy wrapped it, and we got this black paint that they painted around it. That's where the pinholes were. It was just spewing out gas, but she should be warmed up now, folks. So I'll shut up and I'll just let you hear the most American machine, the most Japanese machine, I'm sorry, that we have here. Oh, it's been such a long time since I've drove this. Oh, I love it already. We're in Mexico today, folks. Chopped up some of our trees, made it easier for us to weed whip. I gotta pick that up. They chopped the corn across the road too. Test those brakes. Well, that stops me real good. That does too. Alright, I like it. Shorter video just because I do have to get this out and post it for you guys, but still, love this. Let's turn the lights on. There's a high and a low beam on this, okay. But anyways, such a beautiful machine. We have to go against the woods to take a good photo of it. Woo. Should have put some new struts in the back. Got the old Simplicity hooked up with the wagon of wood, or not wood, just brush. We got that dozer too, but whip this around. This brake's really tight. I like it. All right, we'll get a good photo for it. Dozer in the background. New lean-to in the background. Perfect. I ride this thing around the lot, Ride this thing around the yard a couple times for you guys. Ugh. Excuse me. Beautiful. I'd say it's the most American machine, but like I said, it's Japanese made. Beautiful. I just love this machine so much. I'd definitely never get rid of it, that's for sure. .250 Honda Big Red. Love it. What's that? Huh. Let's flip around. Gotta go in the other direction, folks. Get this? Oh! Like nothing. I will say, we have one ordered. It's coming in. There'll be one in our yard soon, folks. Well, that exhaust sounds good. Also, folks, I'm sorry for not getting a lot of videos out for you. I've been busy with school, and I just got sick a couple days ago. But, so yeah, there'll be more videos out. But, I don't know if I like how tight that is, but that's fine. We got our choke on. Run a little rough, but we got like 1, 2, 3 big melons, but I don't know if it's the soil or what, but they just don't like to grow here. Which sucks, because watermelon's my favorite thing to eat. Well, not my most favorite, but it's up there. It's pretty good. But yeah, so, I just had something to hit me. Ooh, that tree fell over, okay. We'll go this way. Oh, a stick. A stick came through the fender and poked me right in the leg. That hurt a little bit. Should be wearing boots, but, you know, I'm not. That's a pretty looking Dodge 2500 right there. Not too bad. Hey, little Americana, should run you over. Not laying any eggs and eating them. No good Americanas. Never get them if you're looking to get chickens. Alright, anyways, folks, I'm sick, and you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing my voice cutting out and everything. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell, post notifications. Like I said, there will be more videos coming soon. Anyways, we'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Alright, folks. I'm filming this video early in the morning. You can see the sun's coming up over there. This video is kind of about this four-wheeler and a new surprise that's coming to the channel. Knew about it last night. But anyways, we're just going to do a walk around. We got the winch. We got the ITP tires. Foreman S 500. This is a 500, not the 520. This is the 500. Flip the key. She's got a screen on the 06 unit. 3,952 miles, 613 hours. This four-wheeler's ran us good. I'm not going to give it away yet, even though I probably might put it in the title and the thumbnail. But, yeah, we're trading this in for something. This does come with a plow, too, but when I get home, I'm going to ride this around the yard for 10 minutes for you guys, or couple minutes, because I don't want this video to be way too long. So I'm going to ride this around for a couple minutes. We're going to pet Gunner for a little bit. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, isn't you? Yes. He's a good boy. But I got to unbolt this hitch thing and put the other one back on it. But yeah, after that, this four-wheeler should be ready to go. We'll see you guys later today. All right, folks, you see me this morning. We got everything we need. We got a Bauer battery. We got our strap. We got ourselves a Celsius. We got ourselves the Chevy Silverado. With, I won't say it, but you could take a guess. So I got to take that out because I did not know that was in there. And it's not hunting time right now. Anyways, the truck's hot, so we can start her up. Roll the windows down. Today's video is filmed in Mexico on private property. Start this little beast up. Not half bad. Alright, folks, we'll see you when we're out. Alright, close the door. Roll some windows down. Alright, we're taking this unit because we're a little low on gas. And
Pa's having some meetings at work, so he won't be home until really late, and we won't have time to set all this up, so it's counting on me. So we gotta whip this thing, open up our Celsius. Okay, gotta whip around, not run into the LS tractor. It'd be nice, but we can, perfect. Throw her in reverse. Back drive. Okay. Woo. We want this down. We want the AC on. It's 80. I'd say 82 degrees outside. There's the mileage for you. I know you were curious. Anyways, we'll kick this on. Get this going. Okay, I gotta just kind of sort of get backed up to this trailer. I'm not gonna hook it up. Okay. Actually, yeah. I gotta get gas tanks and stuff too, so. All right, folks, we'll be right back getting that hitch assembly off that. All right, folks, we got the Bauer 3/4 inch ratchet. I think it's 3/4 inch. We gotta see what size these bolts are. Take off this hitch assembly. Get to a different. Bigger. My guess is 12 millimeter. So just pop this off. I might be putting the camera down a lot, folks, so if the video cuts a lot, there's a reason why. Okay, yeah, this is one of those times. All right, it's a 14 millimeter, if you have the same hitch assembly. Hold on. I gotta make sure I get this on there good, because I don't want to mess anything up. Just clicked on. Might need a wrench to hold this. Are we coming undone? Let's see. Well, you guys can see, I guess. Nope, I need a wrench to hold that. Okay. Where's our 14 millimeter? Perfect, we have one. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. We gotta take this bolt off and that bolt off, and we gotta go find the other assembly and put it on. So this should be a pretty quick and easy job. We'll be back, folks. Oh. Yep, okay, we'll be back. Okay, folks, we got the hitch and the hitch assembly off, got the Silverado hooked up to the trailer stripped it down, so we're ready to load that up. Just gotta get this stuff thrown off to the side. I'll remember where it is, I'll see it. Okay, so we're gonna take this thing on a last drive, then you'll see the surprise when we get home, but start her up, pop her in gear. It's technically not ours anymore, so. I was taking her a lap around the yard. Last ride on this beauty. The old beauty. Love this whole thing. We're gonna drive her right up on the trailer. The last time we drive this little girl. Kinda sad. We're getting a new machine though, and I'm sure I'll be happier with that. Wish I had 2 people to help me out with this, but we're giving the guy a full tank of gas too, or almost. Basically a full tank of gas. That's why tilt trailers are so good, and I like them so much. Lock the parking brake, shut her off, put her in gear. We gotta get straps. I gotta hook a strap through, but first, we're gonna flip this lever. We're gonna lock this so the trailer can't come undone on us. There she is. She's loaded up. We gotta get her strapped down. We're gonna head. Here she is, folks. We'll be back. Going for a little night ride. We got the old Honda, I almost said Honda Rancher. The Honda, what even is this? Foreman? And yeah, Honda Foreman, 4-wheel drive. Pa's new machine. You happy with it?
Yeah, where's your, how come yours is way back in the boonies?
I don't know. I was gonna take the 3-wheeler, but we gotta race 420 to 520 and see the comparison. No. One thing he couldn't do with this four-wheeler is slide it out like that. Oh, yeah, it's a new unit. Front storage, this is a 24, it's got the gas cap here, that there. Yeah, it's sweet. Alright, folks, he's gonna run back through the ditch again. He went through, I couldn't get it out, but he did a wheelie in it. Yeah!
I didn't get as much as I got the other.
No, yeah, I wish I had my camera out for that, but yeah, I thought, were you full tilt on it?
Yeah,
I'd started losing traction, I had to let off a little bit, but yeah, I punched it. Wasn't bad. Pretty close. Yours definitely...
come up to that corner and we'll punch it on that way real quick.
Yeah. Yep. We're loading the four-wheelers up a little bit, but we got the Rancher strapped down. We're getting the 520. The Foreman.
Yeah, move out of the way.
Oh, you're hugging this side again too? Okay. I'd put your parking brake on maybe.
Not yet, I gotta move it around.
Okay. Is it much heavier or no than my Rancher?
It's not terrible.
Manageable. All right, folks, we'll be back. All right, folks, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. Gonna be doing some work today. Hold on, we'll be there in a moment. We got the Honda Foreman 520 over here. And we're gonna be putting this thing to work. So, is that hanging on the ground? No, perfect. All right, we're gonna do a little cold start on it, even though it's like 60 degrees outside, 70 probably. Let the injectors go. Perfect, we got a full tank of gas, and this unit's got 169 miles on it. So, I need to get myself a chain. We're gonna be dragging some logs out of the trail. And we're gonna be testing out the Honda Foreman. Yeah, I could use the Simplicity. Yeah, I could use the Rancher 420. Am I going to? No. I'm gonna use the old Foreman. We'll be back, folks. Right, throw this unit in reverse. Back her out of the garage. Is that the famous work truck behind me? Getting work done. I think she said 100,000 miles. We'll have to take a look after this video. All right, we'll be to the woods in a second, folks. As you can see, I've got some logs piled up right there. And it looks like they've moved around a little bit, but my main intention is to get a bunch of just a bunch of it piled up here. We have some friends of ours in the summertime that they burn just a bunch of wood around their place constantly. And I kind of forgot that this wood was back here, and it would have been good wood to give to them. And just campfires, if we ever have campfires, just have a supply of wood back here. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do a pretty decent sized dent in this. Eventually, today's video, I'm probably gonna pull like 2 or 3 logs with the Foreman just to test this thing out. I know it has the power. I've never pulled logs out with it before, so let's go to our logs. All right, we made it here, folks. We just got to back up to it. I know this thing will pull 2 logs at a time, but I don't think I can move these big logs, you know. So, just got to back up to it. Perfect. Got a parking brake? No, neutral's good enough. Okay, so we got our log here. Not that heavy. I was gonna see if that'd be cool if I could hook that one up and drag too. I had a clevis on my 4-wheeler that was tightened down to the front rack. I always got my mower stuck back here. And it was tied down to the front rack, and
Well, my four-wheeler flipped over. Not going to tell you all the story, but it flipped, and everybody was okay. Nobody got hurt. The four-wheeler's fine too. And the clevis was on it, and when we got back home from riding, the clevis was not there. So either it fell off on our ride, or when we flipped it, it fell off, and when I went back, I could not find it. So I just have a chain wrapped around itself with. So yeah, we got that ordeal, and then we just wrapped the slip chain around that, hook it to that, and we can pull. Right, we got her all hooked up. We're gonna pull nice and slow, and we are gonna test out the four-wheel drive. Push button four-wheel drive. It's gonna be electronic either way, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, there we go, we're engaged. Gotta make my turn here. If I run over a stick, I did. We're gonna be dragging these logs on the ground. Nothing much I can really do about it, but seems like plenty of power. I don't think I need four-wheel drive, so we're gonna disengage four-wheel drive. There we go. Popped up on the screen, like right under the. Here, I'll do it again. So click the four-wheel drive, move forward. It wasn't much. Well, there you go. Four-wheel drive. Disengage it. Disengages right away, so that's good. We've had a problem with our Pioneer when it was not our new one, but our old one. That it would take up to several minutes for it to shift into four-wheel drive. I heard some stories about other people having Pioneers and it would take a long time. I don't know what causes that. But yeah, Honda, I think with their old generation of Pioneer always kind of had a problem. Our new Pioneer, it's like you select it from like two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive, and it started pulling some. Like two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive, and it launches up like 5 seconds, 10 if it's cold. You know, differentials and crap are cold. So yeah, it's a lot better, you know. So just drive up here, drive to where I can flip the log over. Perfect. Put this unit in neutral, and enough to where I can hopefully unhook it. Yeah, see, this log wasn't that heavy. I hauled all these logs out with the Simplicity and very few with my Rancher, my 420 Honda Rancher. And I got this on there. Come off. I crossed it around itself. It's not supposed to come off, really. So there we go. We just unhook it, put it on the floorboard, and we go get another one. Alright, so here's this log. Oh, that flipped around. Oh, good. At least we didn't lose it. Then I just kept the chain right here. There's a slip chain end and a hooking end. And the slip chain end's usually the smaller one, but I think these are the same size, so it don't matter. Actually, that one looks a little smaller, so. Oh, I don't know. Wrap it around about right there, move this out of our way. Ooh, almost fell. I actually like going like that. Then wrap. Wait, no, how did I do that? No, I wrapped it around once. Grabbed it and hooked it back to itself, just anywhere I could. Kind of just like that, but it's not hooking good for me. And you just keep tension, you grab your hook end, just hook it wherever you can. Hold on, folks. It's hard to do with just one hand. Hook like so. I like the chain on top if I possibly can help it. And just hook and go. I didn't do it tight enough. Alright folks, we'll be right back. Alright, there we go, that's better. I can get a good pull on this now. Thought we'd need four-wheel drive there for a second, but this 520's got so much low-end power that, I mean, it's so nice for pulling logs out like this, you know. And I'm trying to get this video put out the same day that I filmed it, so I'm kind of trying to hurry a little bit and keep it, you know, as short as I possibly can, but doesn't always work out. So, but we got 9 minutes. If I can get 10, 11 minutes, I'm happy. Shorter video for y'all, but oh, that was a little hard to turn right there. All right, we're almost back. Yeah, just hearing this engine, this thing just sounds mean, aggressive. Sounds like a Honda. Well, a Honda with 169 miles on it doing some work. It's working. I don't know if I can flip this one. I mean, of course I can, because I'm really strong, but it seems like it's a pretty heavy log. Oh, I actually got to back up a little bit. We should be good now. So just set that right there. I'll flip this back over. And yeah, that's the Honda Foreman 520 getting work done. I might get a different thumbnail photo, but not too bad. It's a beautiful looking unit. What I might do is, usually don't show when I get my thumbnails, but just show the chain kind of wrapped over it. Try to maybe push this out of our way. That's in my way. Whoa. Maybe it wasn't in my way. I don't want that branch in the way. I don't know. I'll pick one of those. I'll find a good thumbnail. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell, post notifications. We'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Alright folks, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. Seat's a little dusty on this old unit. The old Honda Big Red. Honda Big Red 250 here. Got a rooster crowing in the background. So yeah, today's video we're just going to be trail riding this unit, riding around the yard. It's been such a long time since I've driven this thing. There's dust on the seat, so that's how long it's been. So yeah, I guess we'll do a little cold start and we'll see if this bad boy even starts up or not. Battery's still good. Green light's on, so. Started right up. This thing has been sitting for probably a week. No problem firing right up. It's warm out, so I don't think we need full choke immediately. This video should be posted on Halloween, so happy Halloween to everybody. If you're going out trick-or-treating or carving pumpkins or whatever you're doing, I hope you have a fun time. But yeah, old Big Red. It's been such a long time. I miss this thing so much. I mean, this thing's just, it's beautiful. Oh, it's stalled. Come on now. There we go. She's kicking up the speed. All right, we'll be back, folks. Right, we're just backing up. Oh, come on now. It's a pretty good looking truck right there. Half bad isn't ours, but sweet truck. Don't worry, I gave this thing 3 minutes to warm up. This is my machine, so I'm gonna respect it. Yeah, I just miss the way this thing drives, and it's just such a nice machine. Just such a nice machine to drive, you know. Oh, I just got rained on for like 3 seconds. Must have been raining in that spot back there. It was weird. Little garden update. My garden, and yeah, we won't even look at that. Never mind. Well, that tree must have fell down. Oh. Alright, sweet. I'm not hunting tonight, so I'm not worrying about going back here. Let's see if we can check up some deer and see what's going on. Oh. So yeah, sorry folks, I haven't been able to get a YouTube video out for you guys. It's been way too long. It's been like 8 days, and well, I don't know what that was, but yeah, it's been like 8 days, so I'm sorry about that. I truly am. Was that a gray squirrel? No kidding. I don't know if you all seen it, but I did. But, oh, there it is. Dang, that thing was moving. Get her back into first gear. We'll pick her up to speed here. So, no deer. Oh, that tree fell down. Huh. Well, that's not good. So, yeah, sorry if this is a shorter video for you guys. I've been extremely busy the last like week, and I'm sorry I couldn't get a video out for you guys, and I'm sorry if this is like a 5 to 7 minute video. Don't worry, longer videos are coming soon as winter comes, so I'll have more time for stuff. But yeah, just getting this whole unit back here. It's flinging stuff up every which way. Okay, here's our back trail. No, our back trail's up here a little bit. Come on, Gunner. It's a good boy. So yeah, this thing handles the trail pretty well. Come on, Gunner. Oh, well, that's, that really sucks. I guess we'll just back up. Beep, beep, beep. Nah, I'm just kidding. This thing don't got a backup camera. Here's our second little trail. Dang, I gotta come back here and clean this trail up a little bit. Is this my trail? Yeah, this is my trail. Oh, I need a thumbnail. This would be a perfect thumbnail. Oh, don't flip over, please. Actually, we'll just flip the light on for... Okay. This is kind of in the way, but... What a beautiful unit. Right, Gunner? That's my boy. Flip this thing off real quick. How's Gunner doing, huh? Wheat Farms hasn't seen you in such a long time, huh? That's a good boy. What are you searching for, huh? Ooh. Got some movement. Is that right, Gunner? Oh, that's such a good boy. That's such a good boy. Yes, you is. Such a good boy. Right, Gunner? Yeah. Pull some of this loose hair off of you. So, yeah. Property. Definitely a lot of work to do. And we, yeah, 100% got a lot of work to do around the property. And trust me, there will be more videos coming soon. I'm trying my hardest. I've just been really, really busy, and I haven't been able to crank out videos for you guys. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry if this wasn't a really good video. I just need to get a video out for y'all. Try to make my stuff the top quality that I can, and I've posted some stuff that isn't, and this is probably one of them. But yeah, you know, like I said, I just try my hardest, and I've been super busy, so. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe. Subscribe. I don't know why I said that in a baby voice. Make sure you guys subscribe, with the bell for post notifications. We'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Is that right, Gunner? Is that right? Huh? Is that right? Huh? Got so much loose hair right there, Gunner. Yep, right on your butt. So much loose hair. Oh, you just love that. You just shaking around and everything. You doing a lab shake, huh? Yeah, if you have a chocolate lab, comment down below, but yeah, he goes like a, he does like kind of a yawning like that, and then, they all shed a lot. What else does he do? He likes to go like right in between your legs, and like, I don't know, he likes to go in between your legs, and so you can just pat his, you know, back or his head or whatever. And, but yeah, I mean, he's a good boy. Right, Gunner? Right? Alright, we'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Alright, folks, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. Today, as you can see, it's raining down pretty hard on the old Jeep Liberty. Thing's rocking, man. I love that thing. Anyways, this video is going to be on our precious Big Red. We gotta start this thing up. We're riding it in the rainstorm through puddles and everything. Get a little cold start on her. She's chugging along. There's Gunner. That's my boy. So yeah, I gotta get this moved around. I'm gonna let it warm up for a couple minutes, and we'll be back. Woo, she's pumping some smoke. It's cold out. Another thing I'm gonna do real quick, and I know this isn't a part of the video, but I'm gonna go ahead and unhook this battery real quick. Whoops. Okay, the key's off, the key's out, and I'm gonna go ahead and unhook this battery real quick. We're done using it for the season, so they can corrode and stuff if you don't unhook them. So I'm gonna unhook it. Okay, so the only reason I take the key out, I've never been shocked before, but taking the key out guarantees that there's gonna be no power running to it. Do I need a wrench? I'll put a wrench on it. I don't know if I haven't done this in such a long time. I honestly kind of forgot how to take a battery out. Not really, but actually that seems dangerous. I think I'm good just doing this. It shouldn't, as long as the one cable doesn't touch the other cable, and that's fine. I know you guys can't really see very well. Well, anyways, today's video is filmed in Mexico on private property. Everybody here's over the age of 18. Right, Gunner? And it's a good boy. Nah, I'm just joking. I didn't get shocked. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna need a wrench on that. I bet I gotcha. Bet I scared you all. Scared you good. I can't see anything. I'm not even sure if this is a 10mm. No. I don't think it's a 10mm. Is this a 10mm wrench? Hold on, folks. Well, we'll take the 11mm and try that, I guess. Ah, must be 11mm. Huh. Never taken the battery out of this thing. We've owned it 2 years. And I used to take the battery out of the or you don't take it out, you just unhook it. And usually I would unhook it in the Simplicity, but I use it enough during the winter. And this thing, I never unhooked the battery on this. We don't use this during the winter, so. Come on. Come on. Stop being so feisty. Oh, I don't think this is the right socket. It's gotta be. It's working. It might be that you can unhook one and be fine, and I don't know, I just unhook both. You just finger, I don't know if you can see, but you just finger, tighten it back on so it doesn't fall off. You just set it out of the way. Here somewhere. Hopefully not touching metal because it's a negative, or is that supposed to be the other way around? I'm not sure. Ah, see that corrosion? Yep, my job's done here. I unhooked one of the cables, and I'll have to brush that off. But anyways, we have a 3-wheeler running. We gotta get riding, so we'll see you guys in a minute. Second for you guys, or I don't know. We'll see you in a second. All right, pop this old girl in reverse, and try to not hit the Pioneer, but. She likes to puff some smoke. We're probably just going to be riding around in the yard a little bit. Backyard only. Oh, I love this 3-wheeler, man. Never gets old. Let's drive through the garden real quick. Hey? What happened to our oats? Man, we had oats growing in the, because I'd feed the chickens and they'd scratch out of their bowl, and this is the manure from it. Man, we had oats up foot high. I can see a little bit, but they cleared through it pretty good. Chickens got in there and cleared through it. And our broccoli, wow, jeez. The corn. Oh, so I got a funny story to tell really quick. So you see those pine trees right there? Well, the one night I seen a buck. I knew it was a buck, and it was eating that watermelon right there. You can see it's took bites out of it and crap. And I seen it was a buck. I seen it jump across and run back into the woods. I wasn't 100% sure what it was. I knew it was a buck. I was thinking it was a small buck. And here to come find out, Dad goes, hunting back in the backyard, and he gets a good look on this deer, and it's laying between that pine tree and that pine tree. It was a massive 8-point. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure a big 8-point was eaten out of my garden, so I feel happy. The watermelon's got a purpose, I guess. We ate a couple, but yeah, so that's hunting right in your backyard for you, I guess. But anyways, fence is still doing good. Not too bad. Baby. Woo, it's cold out. Golly. Parking lot's still doing good. The boat, everything's still doing good. Oh. Go around the whole yard one more time and we'll park it. This Honda Big Red 250. It's a dream to drive. got new brakes on her a little while ago. Sorry if you can't see through the camera, it's raining out. You might not be able to see. You don't know, it's a rainstorm for us right now. After California's cyber, whatever it was, man. Yeah, we're getting that in Mexico right now. This thing needs to get opened up a little bit, man. It is cold and wet. We're parking this thing and shutting her down. But screw that, it is cold. Whew. Oh, I should have took a thumbnail outside, but do we start it back? Oh, you can see my breath. Yeah, let's start her back up and show you that she starts up. But no more than three rollovers. Not rolling over, but like, you know, turning over. 2, like a charm. Good boy, Gunner. Stay alive, girl. I want this to be turned just a little more. It's a beautiful unit right there. Okay, we took a couple of screenshots. We're good. We made it to 10 minutes, folks. Sorry, I can't. The longer videos will be coming soon. After I get my injury resolved, videos will be cranked out quick. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell, post notifications. We'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Alright folks, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. Doing a short little video today. I'm gonna get out the Honda Foreman 520 and well, gonna have some fun, I guess. Let's crank this thing up. Let the injectors go. Hello, Honda. Low fuel, do we care? Not really. Come on. Woo! Alright, so we gotta get this four-wheeler to fit kind of through that. We might have to move this a little bit. Oh, okay. That'll fit through there. Alright, so yeah, today's video, we're just taking this unit out for a ride. We needed a YouTube video, so I have to do some maneuvering here. Hit a couple gas cans. Come on. This four-wheeler's too big. There we go. Got the Dodge Ram 1500 or Ram 2500. Woo! That thing kicks. Four-wheel drive version. Yeah, this thing's still kicking pretty good. I don't like to go more than 30 through here. 20 is a safe zone. Garden where the 30 Point buck was eating that one night. Oh, Mrs. Gray's house. Get her! Mushrooms. That's what happens when you're in Mexico. Look at all these. Anybody tell me what kind of mushrooms these are? Surprised Mrs. Gray and all of her brothers and sisters aren't over here eating all these. You probably can't eat these, or at least I wouldn't recommend it if you do. Oh, perfect timing. I need a thumbnail anyways. Lights aren't on. Come on. There we go. Gotta turn the wheels a little bit. Perfect. Honda Foreman 520 in Mexico. Yeah, this thing's a unit. How many miles we got on this thing? 176. 16.9 hours. What's that say? 578 before we need another oil change on her. 97 hours. So that's pretty cool. Let's test the 4-wheel drive to show you all that it works. It's push button. It's locked in. I won't go too fast with the 4-wheel drive in, but oh yeah, I can feel it. It's a lot more torquey too. Very torquey. Oh, doesn't like to turn very well. Gunner! Baby! Come here, baby. Get over here. Say, hey, come here. He doesn't know his name. Gunner. Come here. Oh, big boy. Big boy. Yeah. It's a stiff lock. It's clicking, or it's beeping, or flashing is what I was looking for. Just wait for it to kick in. Typical Honda. Kidding. You probably have to move forward. No, you're supposed to move backwards, I think. Oof. Whoa. I feel like it's engaged, but I'm not sure. We'll just drive really slow for a little bit. Oh, there we go. She's locked in now. Woo! Let's see if we can get this thing to do a little wheelie. Second gear. In Mexico, folks. Nah, I can get the 420 to do a wheelie, but this thing I can't. Oh, yeah! I don't know if you guys seen it. We'll do it one more time. Alright, better get this thing out of diff lock. And reverse it. Torquey thing. Alright, we'll drive around the... Oh, it still feels like it's locked in 4-wheel drive. I don't like that. Okay, we'll drive around the yard a couple more times, so I'll be a video for you guys. I have more videos coming soon. Just been a little busy. Oh, come on, Gunner. Need some fertilizer on our garden. I still Gunner. Well, guess he's listening to me. are starting to get cold a little bit, so drift this thing a little bit. Let's go. Alright, and we'll race it to the shed and we'll park it and call it a video. There we go, perfect. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell for post notifications. And catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. As you can see, a little snowy outside. We got some snow on the hood of the little Silverado. We're gonna be cranking this little three-wheeler up and driving around in the snow. It's hoping. There we go, get some lights on in here. Low beams are good. I gotta move this dolly out of the way. Don't worry, Ma, this dolly isn't more than 15 pounds. It's pretty light. So. Get that right over there on our grease barrels. And pick the leaf blower up. Okay, sweet. Got the old three-wheeler cranked up. I'm gonna head inside, get a jacket, and we'll be right back. Look at this old girl puff some smoke. I better turn the choke off. Don't worry, she's been running for a good 5 minutes. I put a jacket on. Sweatshirt probably wasn't enough. Okay. Top on the old Big Red. Oh, I just love this thing, man. Let's that thing puff some smoke. Alright. Here we go. Right, Gunner? Good boy. It's really good with these aggressive tires on this thing. It can eat up through anything, basically. I'm just taking her nice and slow. I don't got gloves on. I don't know where my gloves are. I have my hunting gloves, and I don't like to wear them. I only like to wear them for hunting. I don't like to get a scent on different stuff. And I usually have my work gloves, and then just, I don't know, other pair of gloves. And I don't know where those, I don't know where the 2 pair of gloves are, so I'm gonna have to get some more. Yeah, we have a neighbor, a good neighbor of ours, sells gloves to us if we give them deer skins, so we get them a little cheaper, which is nice. So, see if we can kick up a rabbit. So I have to take my fencing down. That's probably next spring project, if I'm gonna be honest. Got her! Ooh. We're drifting this thing a little bit. Boy, gets clean this Friday. This video is going to come out hopefully Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I'm filming this video for today before probably all the snow disappears. Although we're supposed to get 3 inches tomorrow, so. Whew. Got our jumps, the old three-wheeler. Not too fast though, but whip up and get a thumbnail for this thing real quick. About right there is probably good. The all three-wheeler. It's good to be back with this unit. This video is going to be a shorter video because my hand's already frozen. Let me get one. But yeah, 1985 Honda Big Red. This is a 250cc. She's purring like a kitten, right, Gunner? Oh, come here, baby. Gunner. Oh, you go, boy. Oh, you juked me out, Gunner. Gunner, come here. Hey, you have 2 days to get dirty, and then you're getting clean. So you better get dirty and enjoy your time being dirty before you get clean inside the house. But yeah, these I think it's ITP or IPT. ITP aggressive tires. Let's look at the 25 by 12 by, is that 9? There. Mud light. I think that says it's a little dirty. It's hard to read, but you can smell that. We put a new exhaust on it, and we haven't fully ran it yet. Good. Gonna get in the snow. Huh? Yeah. Get some burrs on your back, boy. Huh? Let me get these burrs off you. Go, yeah, pull them burrs off. Pull them burrs off. Yes, a good boy. Oh, there he goes. Zoomies. Running all around. But yeah, this Big Red, yeah, Dad's owned it. I think, well, I know he's had 2 3-wheelers in his life. But I don't know if he had one, bought it, 1985 version. Woo, chicken was flying. 1985 version, and then he sold it, bought it back, or he bought a different one back. But he's at least owned this one since like the 90s. I 100% know. So yeah, as you can see, the 250. I guess let's whip this thing around for a little longer and we'll end the video. Try to get her at 10 minutes. Yeah, I guess I'll do my best. I'll put my hood up. It's cold out. It's like 25 degrees. And I think 10 mile per hour winds, 5 mile per hour winds. It's pretty windy. Slow down a little bit. I'd whip this thing, but I don't want to flip it. I mean, I'll whip my 4-wheeler. I'm pretty confident I can control that pretty good on the lawn. But this thing, it's not worth it. Got a little drifting on that corner. She sounds pretty good. Ooh, it sounded like it wanted to die out for a second. This thing and our Kawasaki Mule don't like to run in the winter. Rev her out a little bit. Probably have some carbon buildup. I need to break the water for you chickens. It breaks a little squealy. There you go. They don't know their water's here anymore. Alright, chickens, come get your water. I gotta refill it up for you. I gotta get 5-gallon buckets, and we have a cold and warm water faucet in our garage and get the warm water and dump it all over that. Rick Jr.? Where's Mrs. Gray? Huh? That's not Mrs. Gray. Where's Mrs. Gray? Make me run into a tree, Rick. That's what this big fat front tire is for, running over your rooster named Rick. Just kidding. Alright, we're just approaching 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go whip this thing in the garage. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell for post notifications. We'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Woo, it's cold. Okay. I still want to roll this thing up a little more. Oh, a little too much. Alright, but yeah, that's the Honda 3-wheeler. Riding there in the snow. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. It's been quite a while, but, well, yeah, like 2-3 inches of snow, and we're gonna take the old Rancher and whip her around today. Haven't had our video on the Rancher in a while. Probably gonna make a video on the Foreman 520 too, just, I won't post that right away. But let's open up the garage. Let's let the injectors go. All right, there we go. Well, we'll wait for the garage door to go. Got some stuff I can clear off of this anyways. Okay, the garage door, so let's do a cold start on this unit. Count how many rollovers. 2, although I did roll it over like 4 times before then. But she sounds pretty good. Not half bad. All right, we'll give her a minute to warm up, and okay, we got a full tank of gas. Yeah, we'll give her a minute to warm up, and we'll be right back. All right, folks. She's warmed up for probably a minute or so. Got my clean boy. He's outside with me today. I'm letting him free roam outside, kinda. He has a collar on, so if I can zap him if he goes out of range, but ooh, she's gonna be fun. See, we have like 3 inches worth of snow. We can already just whip this thing really good, but I don't really want to tear up the yard too much, you know. So we're just gonna take this thing around the yard and let her warm up a little bit first before we start beating on her. I really should have some glasses or something on this snow. It's still snowing and I can barely see. Oh, we're drifting. I'd like to set my phone up and do some drifting, but I don't know where I can set this thing up at. Is that 4th gear or 3rd gear? Yeah, I think this is 2nd gear. Morning, Mrs. Gray. Well, that's what today's video is about, was drifting it, so I'm gonna get off and get myself a thumbnail here pretty quick. Right now, I actually. I don't know if I want the house in the background, but I just was wondering if I could, like, maybe set up my phone somewhere just to kind of film all this. But I'm not really too sure if I can. Maybe just clear some snow and try to lean her up against the snow, maybe. Well, hopefully that looks good. All right, I'm gonna hop on the rancher. Today's video is filmed in Mexico on private property, and everybody here is over the age of 18. So, all right, let's get into it. The old rancher doesn't do too. Whoa, sheesh. The old rancher doesn't do too bad, folks. Gotta go zooming by. My phone got a little wet, but it was worth it for the Wade Farms YouTube channel. But yeah, to get the old rancher out, it's been nice. This thing, I haven't taken this thing out in a while. Kind of turn up the yard a little bit, but the chickens need to eat too, so. I guess the rest of it will just drive around the yard, so. Yeah, it's 2013 420 Rancher is pretty impressive. Yeah, this unit sounds pretty good. I haven't taken her out in a while, and she seems to be running pretty good, so I'm happy. Alright, I guess we'll take her through our little trail here. Wow, this looks pretty. I know we need like a little bit more snow for us to like really look good, but it looks fine. We'll stop and take a look for a second here. Just look how pretty the snow looks. The snow just on the trees. Just wintertime's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, if you don't like the wintertime, there's something wrong with you. And I get there's bad parts about it, but I mean, it's just, look how pretty it is outside. Just really pretty. Yeah, I guess we'll continue driving the rancher. We might go check the back. Yeah, let's go check the woods. I hate making these 8-9 minute long videos. You guys want close to 15 minutes. I'm assuming so. You guys want longer videos, so let's go check out the woods. see what these tracks are up here. Probably just deer. Yeah, small little deer. Little fawns. There's some rabbit tracks going over there. So yeah, the old Rancher. If you're looking for buying a four-wheeler, you get yourself a Honda Rancher, man. They're pretty good. They're a little cheaper than the Foreman 520s, but they'll do just the same amount of work. I have the two-wheel drive version. I don't have four-wheel drive, so if you want to get four-wheel drive, I probably would step up to the 520, because I've heard that the 420 four-wheel drives are a little weak on power, and the 520, it's a tad weak on power. Like, this thing is more power, but that's more of like a torquish, kind of like pulling stuff power. This has like a high speed, like acceleration fast power. So there's a difference there. But this thing four-wheel drive, it'd be pretty doggy. It'd still be fast, but it would be that extra 150, 200 pounds or whatever it is. It's crazy. I don't know exactly what it is, but if I had to take a guess, that's how much. We haven't lost Gunner. I don't know where he went, so hopefully he doesn't run off wherever. So I'd like him to kind of stay home and stay clean. Yeah, this thing seems like it's doing good. Ooh. What are these tracks here? Coyote or something? Or not coyote, fox maybe? Whatever it is, has a long stride. I don't really know oh, there's Gunner. Go to the bathroom. I don't really like you being back here, but you better go poop. You didn't go this morning, boy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Did you go to the bathroom, Gunner? Yeah. I hope you did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, I guess we'll get a thumbnail with the old Rancher here pretty quick. Get one like this too. All right, well, I took 3, so that should be enough. All right, Gunner, you ready to go? You're not really supposed to be back here, Gunner, but there's snow out, so I don't really care, I guess. All right, Gunner, let's go. Come on, Gunner. Where's this tree fall down? Well, I guess we'll make our own new trail. So yeah, another good thing if you're thinking about getting a four-wheeler, I know this isn't really like a buyer's guide video or nothing, but the Hondas have a manual transmission. You don't have to do a clutch. So this is a brake, this is a brake, and there's a brake down there too. It's automatic. So think of it as you have to shift it, but you don't have to use a clutch. It's like their automatic clutch system on these four-wheelers. Very reliable. They're not belt driven, so they actually have, you know, a 5-speed transmission in this, in this unit, and you have to manually shift it, but there's no clutch. I don't know how to exactly describe it. If you get a newer one, you can get automatic, so you can just set it for drive or whatever, and it will shift through all the gears by itself. If you're looking to spend upwards of 10 grand, if you want to get a brand new Rancher 420, just two-wheel drive, kind of like this one, you'd probably be running, I don't know, my guess would be like $6,500, $7 grand maybe. I don't know, I haven't looked in a while, so I'm not 100% sure, but I can get Gunner out and running a little bit. He's been inside the house for quite a while. He goes outside for like 5 minutes at a time, a couple times a day. Well, good at them, getting them running, getting some exercise in them. Come on, Gunner. guess he's running that way. Well, we'll make one more loop around the house and get to the garage. Well, she's running pretty good, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the bell, post notifications. We'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. Today we're going to be at riding the Big Red, the Honda Big Red 250 in the snow. Just going to be a shorter video, so let's just get to it. Might be 4 or 5 minutes long. It's not going to be a long video, so. See, we have some coyote tracks, or maybe not coyote, but fox running through. I might get a little wet. I kind of drifted this three-wheeler this morning, and it kind of scared me a little bit because, well, it's on 3 wheels, so. But yeah. I just drifted it there. I'm surprised this thing's drifting. I've never drifted this thing before. Don't worry, I've been running her. She's fine. Right through the bottom of the ditch real quick. I don't think she'll get stuck. See, the snow's hard packed enough. Today's video is filmed in Mexico on private property. Everybody here's over the age of 18. Got the old F-150. Oh, I can finally fit in here. I don't need the wipers going. Low on gas. We'll flick it into 4-wheel drive. We probably need it. Dad's snow plowing over there at the tractor. We got our new snow plow. I don't know where he said he wanted me to put this thing. So I'm assuming right here is fine. I'll ask him real quick. Yeah, we got a $1.03 on the clock. It's running good. 5.0 Coyote. We got the 3-wheeler running over there. So the simplicity, I gotta feed the chickens some of the oats. Fun fact, they're like a really good protein for the winter time. So yeah, that's good. I'm assuming that truck's in a good place. I'm gonna go shut it off. We'll be back with the 3-wheeler video, riding more. Okay, now we're seeing if the Simplicity will go through all this snow. It's like 4 or 5 inches. The front tires are just floating, I think. No, they're going down. I took the rollers. There's rollers on the back of the deck to give it a nice line. When the light green, dark green line. And I took the rollers off. This thing seems like it can go through a bunch of snow and crap now. I have the deck raised up a way, so I'm gonna say its ground clearance is like 4 inches. That's what the deck's at right now. It doesn't really like to turn, and I don't really like to stop either. I was gonna whip it around the other way, but uh-oh, this might not be good. I need chains or something so this thing can get some front tire grip. But, you know, it's not doing too bad. It's running, so I'm happy. All right, we'll be back. Okay, we're back at the all three-wheeler. I gotta remember in editing my phone, it says it's filming it like this and that. So the numbers are up on this side, which means it'd be, I don't know, it's all messed up. So I gotta make sure I fix that. Actually, I might mess up my 4K. Hold on. All right, I don't know if that helped. I don't know. Simplicity's still running good. It has like a, I have to jump it every time I want to use it, so the batteries, I don't know. It's not a winter rated battery either, which might be some of the reason why, but I think the battery's starting to go, so I'm just gonna leave that thing run. But yeah. This thing's running like really good. This thing seems to be like it's running pretty good through the snow. I mean, it's a little doggy just because it's a 250. It's not one of the sport 450s. I mean, it's just a utility model, but it still goes through the snow good. See where I kind of started to drift it this morning. Yeah, I'm not gonna drift this thing. I don't want it to flip over on me or nothing. That's not Gunner either. That's gotta be like, I don't know if a fox. This is a fox. That's a fox. That looks like it would be a fox. That's a coyote or something, man. Or maybe a smaller dog. I don't know. You can see where they just kept on. This was I don't know if it'd be a minx or just a rabbit. I'm not actually sure. As you can see, it's like where it's like you can tell it's taking steps. I don't know. That is kind of weird. I'm not 100% sure what that is. I know this is probably fox and coyote, but that, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so we're gonna hop on the All or Answer and drive her around for a little bit. So let the injectors go. Huh. I wonder what that squeal was. My guess would be probably a starter. I don't know. I guess as long as it keeps starting, I'm not really worried. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm worried. I don't know what it is, but it's not going to stop me from driving this thing. I'm almost certain it's a starter. This thing's probably been abused its whole life and never had a starter, so Never had a new starter, at least. I beat on this machine myself too a lot, so. It's almost too much snow to do a downy. I don't know. I haven't took the yall rancher out in about a week. She's running pretty good, so. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to line all of them up and take a photo, because I'm going to probably be driving all of them in this video. Let's take the rancher back into the backwoods real quick. See all them coyote and probably a couple deer track and fox, I don't know. Or even this rancher being two-wheel drive, it handles the snow pretty good. Once you get like 8 inches of snow, this thing won't go through nothing now. But like 6 inches and less, perfect. Alright, well, seems pretty good right there. Alright, let's go hop on the Foreman 520. Alright, we'll hop on this thing. Let the glow plugs go. Not the glow plugs, the injectors. It's not a diesel. This one always, the 520s I've heard have a hard time starting when it's cold out. And we've kind of noticed that with this machine. But how many hours and stuff do we have on this? Whoops. 18.8 hours. 183 for miles, so yeah, this thing, we've had it for a couple months and it hasn't really gotten used too much, but we'll be using her today, so let's back her out of the garage. Oh, let's see what Pa's up to. Alright, we're hopping back on the Foreman. Have to finish this video, so let's let the injectors go. She started up pretty good. Not too bad. $1.83 on it. Well, rub the tires a little bit. I never hurt nothing. This thing needs to idle down a little bit. Beautiful work truck. Oh, we're slipping and sliding on this thing. I don't want to tear up the yard too bad. So yeah, this is the Christmas special. Hope everybody's having a Merry Christmas. This will be posted on Christmas Day. Hope everybody got some good presents. Hanging out with family members. And just having a good time. This is Christmas Eve for me, so this video will be posted on Christmas Day. Let's try out the 4-wheel drive. Pop her in. Ooh, that's pretty good for a Honda to kick into 4-wheel drive almost right away. That's pretty rare to see that. See this thing float through the ditch. These cattails are some type of invasive species. You're supposed to run them over. I don't know. Hopefully we're not stuck. Yeah, the Foreman 520 won't get stuck. I'm not worried. She likes to dig. 4-wheel drive is working good. I gotta whip her around here. I gotta get a thumbnail for the YouTube video. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Like I said before, have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. I'm gonna try to get more videos out. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell, post notifications. I'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms.